for 7 good days. Now a simple cross star 110 hash star 110 hash wabomodiato ere free wallet no so ye won hye pa de ma wa network baako a ye chance ye use no ye nu ye hoda no ye Vodafone zanzo mo nema bi o mo ye bia no edamufu ebo mantoto no ekoye kama pere ma na my Vodafone app no so a wo akwenya so obomode no so no wetimi ato na abo mantoto na akoye da ma Vodafone further together na hye no na da ye pa etimi edi amana Betway ena EP ono matches no ehye ne atoamu a yakwa kowramu bese yawoda ewo so ko na kokoche wadwu Betway so www.betway.com.gh www.betway.com.gh na boa nanema dadi pa heri ama wenye dumfie du otwenko a o qualify yesi ne uroma o akwenya so mo app no obawo mo de na wa download ni wo mo site o na wo download ya na wa fa the golden booking code no e de aye adwuma e simple pa ni na ze bebi wa ya cho 100% okeke so a eyi the golden booking code no etimi e de ma on status so a na wa bomodin afa code no emfa bi kan enyi bi fimu utwa from 1 Ghana to 50 Ghana ni ediwa yesandu sika no nyama back udin so a obo modin wanya sika bocho eno ko momo friend bi ona usampa omo abomode de omo top up posters ni bi abo a ye top up no na we nhihye prebeboa amani amadeda dimpa etimiera ma terms and conditions yade a omo apply no omo dwade ni Betway bet your way na bibia enkoye penfa mama no nkomode eno ane express group omo a ene pomodin na edi matufa akọ rom na ama no nkomo no medi erom etimiera ma se ne oya disuani na pese okọ ekokosua ade ewa ama no ne a se ope scholarship admission na ope visa won sensem ticket won sensem ni na express group e bomode de wakọ akọ rom na miamia wodo no baby ti se Canada, USA, UK, Australia, New Zealand, Germany. Yapuana, Chishana, Kuyepa, Etni, Etiamani, Semeza, women say, yes, in the no Yabasabwa, ama international exams, tuition registration, or being it IELTS, no, Saturn, GR, GMAT, Tofo, Nedia Kaka, Niama, the Tiera Mantiche Mubia, for my number, no Nania Moncasa, Nayamwa, now so there, so no, Entimi Emramu 0249 000 448 0249 000448 in a 0555 550 067 0555 550 067 0508 111 343 0508 111 343 Kumaso Pomoa Asafu Labor Runabout Accra Kaneshi First Light Tema Orwani Chemu Ewa Lashibi Goyu Filling Station Community 18 no Momodena when you East Legonomo Eben Trinity Theological Seminar and Afi Takra Densono Orwani Chemu Market Sekwa Opsi Tot Ernesto Fast Food Benyo Musunyai Sova Somo Elben Court to Dino Tamale Technical Hospital Benyo Manafe Bibiani Omo Eben Court to Ramuniambwa Nanya Mandeda Yepa Etimi Enfa Emana Tatam Soro Yebe Romu Amana Namom Sompa Sika Promotion Seremidi Kain Ekeno No Wakunya Sobeba Ababe Trade Disene O Momo Nkwa Star 256 star free hash me bon modia pejami moi meche ni pa mienu 500 Ghana cedis obi abagene de na po nanema de yepa etimi edi amantu roma o akwenya so no obeba na ngaba be twedi na po na ntoto na koyepa etimi edi ama kama party me pacho star 256 star free hash star 256 star free hash na mbo na ntoto no enkoye kama so no etimi afama na tetem so me shansam na se eromo etimi abo adwuma kama so no etimi edi amadia Mamen Koko Ramo France Patamo and Arwani Echima in a Brantia and maybe a Cham no Bujuma a Timiamabo from Juventus and Dino your friend Denis Zakaria or no Napa Bontiaba Ababe Didin Koma Kranati and Komodiaba Ababa Tuja or sit for the past 2 years in Niama and Shadan the day and Timi and Famanizan Zobekia and Baba Tuja Juve Bobokono now Unyebimo Yadene Koko Rama Nuko and Timiama Chelsea Bobokona Lono Queno Niama and Shadan the day and Timi and Fama Denis Zakaria no cheze samre no na bomode etimi esuesia ne ma wodo na epoama bibia ekoyerman tilista rano ranu mu se bibia edida de obetimi nyanya match fitness no wa baba be jana na so abodwuma na apoa ama ne ma koyepa etimi edi ama no ntie no enkoma Denis Zakaria ababo ntiri aba nyaba betudwa urwani chemo Euro 2024 na report ebobo etimi ereba ne cheze empemfa your margin se football cells na ebe yusu no ombebo modern etimi de microchip bi etimi ahye no omse chip we no de ebeboa nie omse ebeboa ama ne no se ball na ekwa akohye na ekokobo bi nsa ama referees na hunu fofofo na afi offside nso no ebeboa etimi decide na apo ama totoero akoyi so ro etimi ra amonyambo ya woda niama de dadia na chezebese 9:30 ruoni echemu ewo South America patama ye ball modern na Copa America no yetimi akwa e draw no na draw no mu nkomo no Sompa Sports. Ye wrestle might be it is Brazil money Argentina and afe Chile minor ebe rum na boama shena ko yepa etimi ere amoma na munkomo no ene munchemu no Chelsea ni ye bom modern na jumadie no draw ni todwa yetimi nya baba be didi unkomo na hye no akoye kama pa so etimi ere man ye rum Brazil no ye didi san komo we Neymar Santos da Silva Junior ne bana ye friend David Luca no ene otie de abobo etimi ere ba ne ma ewrewrama na Chelsea akra reso no ne komodidi ene sere niam city no yesi akwara ne obi a eba no football na ne papa na body agidi no na ni enshara njo entu join na ahwe on Sompa TV a on se David Luca na ne eba no basketball na ni ju ye papa ezanzo giri se no nnebepoa amantoto no akoye kama pa soro etimi era ma no ntie no ye nkoma ababa betodwadi eram soro etimi era ma wo Germany kakra no pay friend Hans Joachim Witt ne ba ene Frank Witt obo ejuma etimi era ma ba no fie Leverkusen na ne papa no Baba Tuga, Chelsea from Rate, Ojidipa, 7th season, modern man, a Banadana Dinano, Obe Jamunwa Bujma, Etimiera Matima, your former Bayer Leverkusen reporter, Elenke Aquadanis in Barcelona, Manchester City, Liverpool, Nafi, Riamad Bobokono, Penono, Nepapane, the Baba Tuga Chezampa, Ojidis and the Banabetrana, Wabujuma, Puamanema Kuyepa, Etimiera Leverkusen Bobokoro, and Ufiona Waniko, Eko Kocho Munianon Bayan, no Masuya, Cameruniba, your friend Jean-Eric Mazim Chupumot na ne reporter nebo betimi ereba no Chelsea Chupumot na ye na dwinse January no enya de so no be fi mo brand aso akwa kubo ejuma etimi era matim bia na mom ne hihye ni mu no yesi ose otra to June 2024 endu ona ne contract na ba na wie ye eba na wie no baba be free agent a obe decide ahwe bebi ogiri so roma ebepoa mo no so no niam de da ye pa etimi edi ama no ntie no enkoma baba betodwa no pe no ye di erom na poa ma totua na koye so ro etimi era ma ne enrom wa bibrema kakra na ye ni komo na mboa yama na de di pa so ro etimi enfama padia urwani echema deputy high commissioner from South Africa to Ghana na ne apostle ne bom modern engage no 101 is as no baba be realm of football ne ade a opimpa no eni na nisu ye papa na mra omiti Jeffrey Asai apostle eno ni din komo no ene atwebe excellency pimpa friend Dandu Dalamba ne no edidi din komo ere ebisa pimpa no so pimpa ere baba be realm of football na azabibrema ya unse Mamelodi Sundowns Masandawana ajibibia boso ejuma na omoporo ade anom nya die papa na de na uka etimi reform dominance no komo no se pimpa no bobo de etimi rijai.
So all the players, they want to go and play for Mamelodi Sundowns because their lives, they will improve substantially. But also there are those who are saying we are not going to go and play for Sundowns because I'll be one bench and because there are too many players. So it's about my career. So it's the way of balancing it, I don't know, but they have to come up with a solution. If most of the people or some club owners, there were even some club owners or club, let's say coaches in South Africa raising the same issue that we are raising. So if they feel it strongly that Sundowns, because of financial muscle, is dominating South Africa, they must find a solution as to how to address it.
Chese wo so hwe na otimi eye hye ni re poama ne ma de ye pa etimi ede emomo mu nkomo no ode etudwa chese ba kumienu bi e no giri se ne moama totoe no entimi adadi na so bibia ebekoyi ede amomo izanze club no club omo apomoden etimi omo totoe ni after no ye bisa no zo brain pa wo na wo a ubo ejuma na ne oba nyaba berama Ghana ye goalkeeper bi a friend Richard Ofoya ono so damo etimi ade ma Orlando Pirates boboko na eni ono so ne honkoma akra eno so sei no obomoden bɔne ɛka sɛ de fa abrante no.
But he's a good goalkeeper. Even by the time he was playing for Maritzburg, that's when Pirates scouted him from Maritzburg United. So because he was a good. In fact, he's a good goalkeeper. I like him a lot. No, because you see, the way he reads the game, I can see. But at times he will make some, like any other person, to make those mistakes. But generally, he's a well-rounded goalkeeper to me. He reads the game very, very carefully. So I think that's why they scouted him from Maritzburg United. But he's a good goalkeeper. Even by the time he was playing for Maritzburg, that's when.
Atiano ya command pimpano apomode etmiereja opomodena wetmia bogo keeper friend Richard Ofoya about such example Obaba be Ramos South Africa mo league nim no eboama ne makoye pa etmiere moment to any a one-on-one interview ani Jerry Asari Apostle Kokoko Rama obomodia His Excellency na jese Dandu Dalamba wo wani chimo South Africa na jese no na nino oye Deputy High Commission from South Africa to Ghana apomode rejebwa amane da ye pretimiere mom yensanko enkoko to aso na afia manone yendidi di nkomode anana meba eba be story bi di ma se Barcelona for ne cheso ma brantia ye frene Ariandro Badi kamieza kwana modomono ye former na ekonemboa emane manko ye kra etimi afa mom yese na anu de om game a omo ne Arechiko Madrideko ekoko boy ni no so ya ye warm up ye mana kwenya manamba ama me German sia ken na so mode abufoko ekokoro mo the dressing reporter metete no chese ne chance na ba ni nyina se Barca consider so on next 2 games on bebo omo ni Girona na afre team a ye from Royal Antwerp no omo si omo resa Leandro Badi beba na waba be start game na boa nyama ne makoye pa etimi era ma Barca tie no enkoma pa ba beto dwa no pe no ye de no so ewram na boa na hyehe no akoye kama pa so etimi ediama no fio na rowani echemo Manchester United o maso ya omo midfielder ye friend Donny van der Beek and a reporter about baro echese wo fa ro etimi era ma Barca ogidi se genuine no nya de so beto akoso apo ejumeda ma club ni bebte be ya enkomo consider nanka akonya dema genuine nombra nyama mejamu mbo ejuma entimi enfama mo ntie no soro e dia baba beto dwa na Robert Lewandowski era so nkofo gusu didi no nkomo ni nyina so muzi ade chi ade san no Lewandowski modemono eyeba na eba form ni nyina no so musi name nyoro wadi chema the last 10 games awapo etimi edia ma Barcelona no we jana na so 2 goals pe era na wetimi ahye etiama nkofo e kai kase Barca for no e consider nebia sama no ofa papa bia baba be rama on betimi offload no ahwe ape young attack bia obeba be jama boejuma etimi era mom na danda nyina transia Victor Roque e bomodem ngedidi no nkomo etimi era manze boy ni si akan e de ma Aretico Paranense bobo korodo ni echemo proza na ne already o ma jera tuma beba na waba be jama boejuma netimi era ma Barcelona emu nkomo no ne sere niam nesi atie no ene de ne no erewramu no na metete so oba ne first match obebo etimi era ma Barcelona no ebetimi ne ramo on January 4th e game am ebetimi akoso a Barcelona ebe jomo na so no money team a ye form Las Palmas etimi edi abodi after no the first game obebo e Montjuic Stadium be bia Barcelona ebo mo matches no eno so be ramo on the 28th January won ramo e host team a ye form biare eno ye dia ba ne ba betu janra Golden Boy award ne ka say na award bi ko etimi ere ma Francesco Fabregas Sola na after the award no Fabregas didn't come akra netimi ere fa Jude Bellingham o si akra ni kra mentality bia ano edin ye papa na physically sa mentality no ene de na mo Real Madrid bobo ko no maso e.
Fisicamente penso che è un giocatore fortissimo per la sua età, anche molto maturo. Penso che ha iniziato a giocare già prima squadra a 15 anni, allora un po' di esperienza anche per lui e no, mi piace che uno di questi ragazzi con questa forma è un centrocampista e si parla di un centrocampista come uno dei migliori giocatori del mondo perché normalmente sempre sono attaccanti.
Atiano ya comando do wani echema Francesco Fabregas Sola na chezerona Fabregas Fabregas na ne wapo modiaba ababa betu jobo Jude Bellingham abaso izanze hey Jude ebo modian na wo sunu mienu eno timi eso apie ebo amane mada yepa etimi era mana paso maso ya wabi no ya kanse Marc-André ter Stegen no hwese de nema esi mne kona wakwa onye pra na pra na tese gene nya no de ne bɛkɔ akɔ transfer next year ɛna obeba nya ba be join e timi na abasa bobo kore timi abo adwuma to join ya ni pra no na ne ho report na ba MSS Asiatica ho sensem ni na say owe ne share chiwo baby a hona pains no na Asiatica de MSS basa for mu chu ezanzemu romo 21st keneka Dr. Blaise Foster Berna wapo na ne no Andre Macta Segena Siaba nyaba be jana na so apo adwuma po ma ne ma koye pa etimi ara mo na team ni so mo kaka omani no omo jiri so mo goalkeeper ebi obetimi agiamu no wapo adwuma po ama ne ma koye pa etimi ara ma club no na mom no ehun be yan so many experience goalkeeper bi obeba aba be adwuma ara mo na dia metete no David here ene metete te se Barca for ni consider se David here se ne ma dedia ebi omere na nyoma fa ne so mra ema me jamu bo adwuma po ama ne ma koye pa etimi afa mo so no goalkeeper bi aba na experience o obi ye papa eno na nche no oyobi ala liga no oninani su ye papa ti January no omore na ne ma de dem obeba na wo ba be rama bo ma bibia akoye kama soro etimi ara mo wani chemo Robert isaso ya omo e left back bi adwuma no boro ano die papa ni di no ye friend Juan Miranda report ne Chelsea ne Napoli ni AC Milan na omo pushi se January no omo sabe timi aka boy no waba ne aba be jam ni omo soro etimi abo adwuma na utie nkomo no se de si etia ye se Juan Miranda in contract no ebaba na we June 2024 eti amane bo no nya baba from kakra January ukra be se 3 to 4 million euros na de call ekokurom ebe consider na ne no yetimi amana ba nya baba be join no enti ese Napoli ni AC Milan nyina omo fight so omo sa ebetimi aka no Juventus Spain for confirm say Timothy Weah na komo yenum so mo game against Napoli no obeba na nya baba be jama bo adwuma etimi era mo na so no per report eboba no say Timothy Weah enye ready for Napoli game no e dia ba nya baba toja Milan for Chelsea game against Atalanta no se niema de dia Olivier Giroud beba ababa be Rama Luka Jovic akonchen ni na so omo giri se ne de bibia dada na kwama after say suspension bi reramo any ade no Giroud be ready obeba na sa game no wa ba be boa mama niema adaye kama paso etimi era momo Newcastle United eguso reso monsa ebetimi aka goalkeeper bia after say nreba eba be toja Chelsea Nick Pope eprano okwako trefu ebosome maku nu no obeba no wa ba be shema ye adwuma era ma team no mo so mo kaka omani no Aaron Ramsdale goalkeeper jamu bu adwuma netimi era ma team ye former Arsenal sisi abo no onye bi nanti omo consider omo jiri se base 50 million pounds ekoko Ramo Arsenal ma so ya Aaron Ramsdale ombe jano no aba ya ba be jama ye adwuma etimi era mo na mun komo no na Mikel Arteta aba bontiri aba be tudwa Chelsea wrestle niema esia kona January de ebe dem pass Arsenal be jama mo play bi akọ join team foforo omo hihye mu no e wo so mo na nyomo boa manema eda ye kama pasoro etimi ede mo no mo tokoso etimi ebu adwuma na boa man totuere koye pa etimi ere mo ntie no enkoma pa nyaba betudwa ye di era metimi na BBC for abomodi omo Chelsea Sports Personality of the Year 2023 no omo di nominees no ababa be ramu wani chemo gymnastica abaya nye frene Simon Bells ni dinapa etimi ababa be ramu omo Chelsea omo hwese bia nema de be ramu etimi era ma na afi Aitana Bomati onu bu adwuma erema Spain national team ni San Jamo eye juma erema Barcelona omoma no enyo no kwa Holland ejamo erema Manchester City na afi no Norway man ni di no eramu Novak Djokovic ono so do wani chemo tennis ma ejuma bono nya yade a ano edi ye papa ena beke ya South Africa the Springboks no kokoko jomo na so a omobo modern the Rugby World Cup no omoko kokoko je omo branti am ye friend Sia Kolosi na ni di no aba nya ba be rama omo wese ebi ono so no ebekwere amano na afi Formula 1 so no o wani chema Max Verstappen omo nani amranti omdino ababa betodwa BBC pay for so mo hwe no mabomoden na ne percentage of the year no ya hwe na akọ etimi era maba akọ na aboa ama bibi adaye pa etimi era ma Manchester United aso no Eric Ten Hag report ne Chelsea ne obaba modin ewie wa kwa kusian central for ahead of the big game at done anime weekend you know oni omo akọ didi nkomo na ahead of the game no some of the beto manim no wetimi era atum na aboa ama ne makoye pa etimi era ma Manchester City enso epushi so mbere so monsa ebetimi akanska bi ebeboa na ne Calvin Phillips ye jana kwa manako akwa kubo edwumera ma team foforo omonso omo consider bears 35 million pounds no eske ba nyaba be roma omre no mapo ma totu na koye pa etimi era mo uru Barcelona omaso omo akwari so ni di no ye friend Abdul Ezazuri judo na friend Abde na Abde na yesi no Romo England teams awdo na epushi so omonsa mbeka akra ne so mra ema me johnny omo ne omo entimi anya edwuma mo se ne so fi Real Betis se kokoko Romo team foforo ma Barcelona obese 50% 50% on the sales in Mutiro omujiri se beboa ama tutu akoyie pa etimi edi amomo na Juventus so akrabi ni dino ye friend Matthias Sule omode na ko nyakwa koro amobolo na dema Frosinone catch obobokoro anope metete so wani chema Tottenham spend Newcastle United nyano omo epushi so omonsa ebetimi aka akra ne so mra ema me Johnny omo ne omo soro etimi ambo adwuma yeda so jamo EPL no West Ham United for ababonte aba betu dwa chese nipa bi obeboa na no mwache nkofo a ebo mode TC Kazuma chi womra na cheso no so gina mubu adwuma against Crystal Palace Saturday no ekokọ isa ne ma no mo so wo a obabo mode aboa na ma mwache omo no ene West Ham United for so omo e package bi a £25,000 no mo ma se onso no age na fa bobra na mboa na ne ma de da yepa etimi afama na Ricardo Famiro mo na yan check EPL standings no yes the last 10 games no o we asere ne ma nesia kona petima omo abo modern accumulative points dodo pa Newcastle United omo bomode ekra 23 points goals no na cheso omo nde obese plus 18 enu echi no Arsenal edu omo so no ekra 23 points goals no omo ewo 14 omo ne Aston Villa nyina no ekra 23 points omo so no ewo 14 goals 9 no Liverpool omo so no ekra 21 points na Manchester City etoso enuma omo kra 18 points iti no echese Man City modern no ya de na esotia na etia nempoa emane mande da yekra etimi emfa mama munkomo no ye di era muntu we no so ve omayo omo chese the last 10 games ya bono EPL no o check points build up na chese Newcastle United juma na obono ne adia ano edi papa na ni manja mate che former Chelsea Manchester United o midfielder wa babonti aba nyaba be kasa o se time no wo Chelsea no mukoko ramo koba mautampa time no so mo ba nyaba be training na o players no bo so mu nyina a report on time aba be train na boa mane makoye pa etimi era mo no Roma Manchester United no wo current no mo hwe so mo mra ema be training na o si players ni beba ebi ti se Jadon Sancho ebi ti se Paul Pogba and after other players no oye den a we anye late na ade tro be late down front na we so no abomode etimi akwa yele titi sai discipline at no ekoso Manchester United o maso ya edu bebi no na dia bufu akra ya baba be Roma team ni ma na ma other players no mukoko no na chese na pint ya no nam so emomo form a discipline committee ono ne yi ni so mra emameda committee na no tie no revelation adwani echema ni manja matishin so no ababonte aba nyaba be Roma eboa na ne ma da yepa etimi ara mamre ni tiri anyina so ne fama no ne nsem no etimi afam pemne ne ho yeko etimi de ba na afia be yafo ababa be pensen mu kama pa etimi ra manamo Sompa sika promotion star 256 star free hash star 256 star free hash no wamo wa baba be twaba ko ye 5 Ghana na muntwangum me kwa de ba mebo mo na me first draw no metimi ayede hia ne so momo star 256 star free hash na boa amane ma de na di pere amante ya da o yakoba pe de akebia eto so etimi de amamo
21st clinic aye sciatica expert sciatica no o nerves na wo to ase na fa wo siremu na fa wo nansia besi ase ho no se ho techema eno ene ye fa ne sciatica na etimi bubu o to ase ka wo se dwe wo sirem wo je ho ba bia enye na eno na 21st clinic ba ye adwuma pa wo mu ye ntia baso bo ma gine wo Ghana ha ene amono ne enya asem ketua wo mu ji international awards ahodo wo mu ji local awards ahodo na anu nso na wo mu be the only sciatica research and treatment center in Africa bibrim hano ebi ni baby a gise 21st clinic nkwa wo mu dia bibiduro ene besa o yare no masa de machine aka ho eya yare sabia yare bia wutimi de ko ne mama de ba ko a wo magidi wo mu pa no eye sciatica ena stroke nso de kwa diabetes ne hypertension ne ade ne ade Ghana ha baby a wo mu ho 0540311311 0540311311 na 21st clinic wo mu ye sciatica expert
Wahese wako shop akodi dwa ahodo basket ma emu provisions ene nyoma ahodo ehia opa we delay musa edru so na ukotua nso a yaka kire wo se untimi nchanti e me chance number na so ya keke nemom o de Vodafone cash dia uni how cry yaka ko bebia say dia untimi de Vodafone cash etua merchant bia or what network bia so straight direct sharp enti say water provisions fuel inuro iniane me say bia opese wo ye bia no Vodafone cash amana ye mremremra ma o hia obeya de say obe dial star 110 hash netua ka ko merchant bia ho e wo network bia so enia Vodafone,
Ghana, when it comes to chicken, the good old days are back. Why? Because Boris Beef's Chicken, BBC, is here. Yep, give your family and loved ones Boris Beef's Chicken. Fresh, tasty, delicious. Boris Beef's Chicken is produced right here in Ghana by our cherished poultry farmers with support from the Ministry of Agric. Get whole frozen chicken, gizzard, chicken feet, chicken neck, and chicken liver for those special family meals, buffets, picnics, funerals, and all restaurants. Get Boris Beef's Chicken. It's halal, so everybody can enjoy. Wherever you are, call Boris Beef's Farms hotline 05 444 44453. Ask for our branch that is closest to you and come get your chicken. Boris Beef's Chicken, BBC, proudly a Fiakoko.
Na minya Royal Foam mattress no. How bebre na me komu. Medam panosweni na atom. Na me chika seso na me honam nyina ya me ya. Na de kume kra ne se. Ya no mo so beda aso ape. Na wagya me. Na minya Royal Foam mattress no. Pa kwesi da aso ape. E na oye me ho ade. Congratulations dear. Me fa no kwa. Asedan kwama Royal Foam. Quality mattress papa fi. Oje aware Royal Foam. What man nani relaxation aye de. I want to swear we nya woman say Royal Foam mattress aye papa. Eche aye quilted mattress inti. Woda so a ama wona ye foam. Say woto mattress free Royal Foam a. Get free pillows. Royal Foam aje abasobode e 12 Ghana Business and Financial Excellence Awards no mu. Yet on quality duvets, curtains, beds, ni carpentry foams ahodo nyina bi. Hwehwe yen wo Royal Foam showrooms any sales depots a ewo Ghana fanan nyina. Fre 020-227-1000. Royal Foam, rest assured.
Welcome to St. Andrews SHS. I am grade A private SHS. Yeah, SHS courses near general art, science, business, no other couple. At St. Andrews SHS, I had dinner ever pass. Osana one teachers now. Wash a window, discipline, no first one was yati. St. Andrews, Riviera, supermarket, sick bay, barber shop, swimming pool, FM station, constant water supply and electricity. Admission room condo, Harry Chanabate, Pico Farm say, Warrington from SHS 1, 2, and 3. St. Andrews SHS, what branches Big Piero or Ghana? Sapade Paso Asia, St. Andrews, Saboko Schoola, Go School Wooden, Ama Paso Wasi one time. St. Andrews SHS.
Our clean water tanks. Water, which is rich with natural minerals, sourced from over 100 meters underground, is taken through purification, where our highly skilled personnel, equipped with the modern state-of-the-art laboratory, run all standard tests to ensure that purity is 100%. Because at Obibini Blackman Company Limited, quality is our hallmark. Bottling continues immediately in a clean and hygienic environment, approved by the Ghana Food and Drugs Authority. Because water is life, but unclean water is definitely not life. After years of research into water purification systems, the result is water that can compete with any other on the international market. Stay healthy and hydrated with the new Z Natural Mineral Water.
We are back, bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two, with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet. I'm not food man. In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bets. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the Partial Daily Jackpot. You always get way more with Betway. And you want to see.
All right. ma me kona yeto aso Michael Akomia Jenfi atrase na na Jenfi na me no en Chelsea NDD in command en boa na nemanko ye na mom quick one on birthday special na yenko eni na bibia and that the happy birthday nkwen from Nana Ekia Adepa ne yoda Douglas Costa ya demonstrators no ba kono no ti osin ne yoda na Ekia nyamehia papa na de opibia emramu entimi emfa emauna wakoma so ade nyamenye emfa ma ebinko ne emfa ma pin per friend Patrick Yita Orwani Chemo ewo Maslock Accra hono wa pin kezi egbu edwuma pin ena yoda na nyamehia papa na njuma pa no koso na bonesa na ne mandeda yi kama pa so no entimi emfa emau ebinramu entimi emfa ma aro ene ofasi edu otichiman chama sidu no osini yoda so pinkese nyamisha na so no de opibia emnamu so no entimi enfama na bibia enko yi kama pa so entimi enfama ona afi binko enfama ee ezini abako a ejuma de ye bobi pa ze ne na ewa ya di ewo takrade ye ne yoda ye happy birthday nkwe fama bro na niamande da ye pervantes akomia kaza we jese action and ye niamande da die fama na fi Juliet eso de wo sunyane Juliet wo sunyane ne Julie Kwame amo e wo Samates Green Gold Radio ina ose nkwe fama Julie na nyamehia pa na bibia and da ye so no ntimi emfa emao na akwari so e friend Mustafa Rufai Mustafa Eco School or Max Academy ewo tema Golf City zo Mustafa nyina be pimpa na nyamema kwatenten ahodi wom na so de opbm bra mu fama nti mame kona me ne meze anto so na mo Sompa sika promotion star 256 star 3 hash star 256 star 3 hash na odi ramusa na waba betwa na wadi encheme first draw na sana mpija mu a second aba meze aze bibia aboko de
nyame adoma hwe ni experience bibia
me ba to ben we ne mame kakra why na me tonka ye
otemen coming you
si ara me tonka na meze United there na cause meze Ten Hag ezi players ni mo ze ne tactics ne niam bi odi ram no omo nheda hu ni ye tie be anka ma ne nye ya asem na nkasa se ne sitie
Abu I decided say Manchester United issue no coming Kebiasem. Let me be very honest.
Yes.
On the off air, my Kebia chopping.
Yeah.
Say, many Madrid say Manchester United issue crampon Kamebo Subim. Kamebo Subim. Not because of any other thing, but the perceptions and assumptions of the power donor. Any what is laid on the grounds to be realistic about Manchester United issues, no. Kakrebi neti asiye.
Oh, okay.
What did they mention as no? Kakrebi neti asiye. It is a who decided say oh chere Manchester United in same one. Obi tinchen sebi. Nenti asiye bi kakra was some of the issues in the munu one man we chiri kakra. A hard ring. To me them say Manchester United issue pa there because Manchester one particular club almost say a man for childhood pa.
What in?
The dominance of Manchester United and your clubs ni na nepe. Oh yes, to say the Manchester City.
Oh okay.
I'll be very point blank with you. The City and I'm from Peru.
The Man City I am from MP.
Manchester United supporters in Bay.
And I am from
Liverpool supporters for any
the Man City
The Man City
Oh nazo mono mebao. Akome adere mo money nji di omo.
Intina 115 charges the buyer. Dodo na pesa ka Samuel ka Manchester City can relegate to Obokra for Boko division be 1 and 2.
Oze wi azo nye de open ebem.
That is it. So the reality ni say abrabo ankasa no de okoso bia no. Eto de bi omo ye onkofo bi wo akire omo ni nyi se wo ye den. Okoso.
O ene de o.
What did they mention as no? So Manchester United dominant period. And Manchester United dominance in the 3 years and 4 years or 5 years as empty say Manchester City more than 6 years. Manchester United level of dominance near about 2 decades.
No 2 decades.
2 decades.
Manchester United dominance.
2 decades.
How?
Abu over here first one from Bear 1992. Ever be 2002. No 2002. Ever 2013.
Now dominance domestically and
domestically.
Oh okay.
What did they mention as no? Domestically because within that period Manchester United the Champions League be pay.
Yes.
Which is 99 and 2007 2008. That period now crash almost have final you.
Yes.
2009 and 2011. What did they mention as about FA Cup, League Cup and the league specifically with league Manchester United and quantity team award league at was 3 times on 2 occasions.
Oh okay.
What did they mention as? And during Ferguson era, Manchester United got 2 seasons without winning the Premier League title. That is what we term dominance.
Oh, okay.
On the local front, never say domestic front. But you see, it ain't a cost of banana. I don't know maybe at that time Manchester United assembly. When anything is thinking about Manchester United, you cannot begrudge them. Said your Becca Biana Sebi and possible. Your Becca Biana Sebi and possible because your partners at Manchester United. A Becca form. Young fan on tune chain, and let's be realistic with the kind of issues that are on grounds. Now let's speak with facts and figures about the current state of Manchester United. Players now about one thing they about to say Eric Ten Hag style of play no. Omo train do. Omo wa den do. Omo komirika do. Omo nim the oye fine, agreed at that home. Another question you say we say Eric Ten Hag performances this season. The supporters now be so raise concern say team no more say they who the style of play at Manchester United person we dey. Ebo. I say atibim and na ye ebo. I say ochina ye mo. I say na ye see. The Tag and Casadia and Casapane Ham. Omunya no kwama nye day, manenko. First evidence number 1 with statistics here be prove. Ye really be a better na wa say what's Manchester United Pamote Hag and I say also manetena. Issues na ekoso o club ni mu no. E wo say toaso and I say ni kwan say toaso. We say Eric Ten Hag this season the number of matches awabo any points accumulation awatimi anya. 21 matches, 10 wins, 1 draw, 10 losses, 31 goals scored, 34 conceded, which is a minus. Or accumulated 31 points per game leading as a 1.48. Whereas, last season, Eric Ten Hag in the performances in the statistics, compared to this particular season, the number of games are why. Last season, is 62. United lose only 12 games last season. No average 2.16 points per match, which means as what to say who Eric Ten Hag is not performing this season. Agreed, because points per match near day approve. Meboa.
Anne.
Then, Varas, Manchester United, Eric Ten Hag, as compared to other managers, post Alex Ferguson. Ferguson acquired Manchester United managers, Ababa Beya Dumano. Only on mono points per match, not as a points per game, none age saying. On the list, Alex Ferguson, no, 2.01. David Moyes by Ojina 1.73. Ryan Giggs now 1.75. Luis Van Gaal now 1.81. Jose Mourinho now 1.97. Only Ghana associate for the caretaker rate, no, Ojina 2.32. Obey a permanent manager no ejina 1.79. Then no Abraham Michael Carrick and also on your permanent caretaker 2.33, Ralph Rangnick 1.45, and Eric Ten Hag 1.99. Who caretakers mienu ni free ma substantive coaches said Manchester United none of them and no more points per match ebu Eric Ten Hag so.
Edi ezeno meba o. Problem na.
Meba abu meba mebe o deba.
Odi mi beduo.
Abiru beduo. Nya botrema me ne follow me ye pa. Wadaroma menua. Now, first evidence I established here say last season, this season, no, Eric Ten Hag performance why day.
Sompa Sport.
This evidence also say managers are above after Ferguson now. And so no she need that man for trim say he's the worst no. Enya no correct.
Enya no crazy. Coaches are above after Ferguson.
No. Eric Ten Hag enya no correct. Statistics naturally. Me about this season. I'm not for say Eric Ten Hag any style of play. What did they mention as Manchester United conceded a lot of chances. Manchester United intimidation goals baby. Manchester United style of play no shade and hunu ni ti shade and hunu ni nine. Manchester United kromo press ya na. Manchester United team na nkasa no mudu medi ankasa te se abudia bi. Yan share Manchester United average positioning as compared to the previous seasons. Any the omunyo City the biggest asset where Manchester United average possession. Sebo on year bono. E wo fam no. Abu check here in 2019-2020, now Manchester United averaged 56%. The following season, no more averaging less than 56%. In 2021-2022, Nejina 52. You confirm crash. And yes, PJ Mudiba 54 under Eric Ten Hag name. So he set a standard for himself in terms of the possession of Manchester United. But this is in a Swasati. Confirmation that this is in the team is not performing well. Then what about Manchester United average build-up attacks by season? You can't build up attacks. A sequence number of passes at Manchester United ball just to move in and make sure some beat match goes. Oh check here in 1920 no age na 3.0, 2021 age na 3.3, 21-22 age na 2.7, 22-23 age na 2.6. This is na 2.5. Eric Ten Hag best at this season. Also onye na adwin so bebo Ajax style in terms of possession. Need the say direct football, quick transition in and out of possession. Meboa. It in and out of possession. It means Manchester United decided they will not move in a lot of sequences to make sure they create a chance, and they will not possess a lot of balls before they create a chance. A quick transition, part to part, near movie part. I don't know that one made that screen is to approve it actually. Then near Manchester United in terms of this particular season, the number of pressures, you find say obi or meters, everyone say average meters between or more opponent a bar. Or check a graph and according to other clubs, Manchester United press higher than even Manchester City this season in the league. So check the statistics now. Manchester United press higher on the pitch than Manchester City. Almost press higher on the pitch than Arsenal. Almost press higher on the pitch than Tottenham Hotspur. It is all compared those things in the two. So all pressing hard, they are so easy to go through. If Manchester United is so easy to go through Abu Dhabi, what could be the problem? Intia, already we are to have person the team ball sequence nature, possession nature, in terms of pressures no extra. A dear BM energy Manchester United chess as you create chances DT move because Abu this is no checking Manchester United XG against na was so oh boy and then mude ba e did here Obeka said the kind personnel players Ben Eric Ten Hag signing me there are some players Eric Ten Hag signing and me na me need that Abu where Manchester United XG against this season I say 1.76 actually I wasn't consider that. But realistically, you are considering 1.60, yes. Which means you are even performing more than the XG against us. But also, you are considering more than that due to how easy to play through. Oh boy, I know Muneba. But it doesn't mean what Ten Hag wants to do. He's not doing it. He's doing it according to the structure, but it is not working out. There's a difference between OYBB and how our players be implemented. So you get the right person, which is Ten Hag and the responsibility. Ultimately, ko PM Chelsea confirm Messi man so the neighbor be boy say double pivot because you need Messi man so more say double pivot. Yes. Wrong signing. I'm about that signing so no one moment. On America no. I'm not saying so be na acquire that signing no. He vetoed it. And I'm boy. Yes. What ko find the number. Last season say we say Licha Mobile na Ekoye Malasia Mobile where Eric Ten Hag signings. Last season Obi Obeka say Anthony was no one of Manchester United best players but boy. Big games we on Anthony they decided my Manchester United last season. But this season, because of only lady issues, ni injuries, untimi shut down 40 Anthony Bebre with consistency. Despite say me and me 2 years say he has not performed up to standard as a Manchester United player. What did they mention as no? Then over here Rasmus Højlund. About this season, because Obi and say boy na won keka was roba go nya day. Emma in the league, but in the Champions League, why top scorer? Manchester United. What did they mention say? Casemiro last season no ya na nenye. This is the idea na had injuries. Yes. Then what about Messi Mart? That signing is one of the worst signings Eric Ten Hag because he does not fit what he wanted to do. Bad. Then what about Lisandro Martinez? Good signing or bad signing? Lisandro Martinez.
Last season,
but this season or bad no super day. Hano. Tom Andrew Onana so so be make sure Andrew Onana need David here last season this season. We who statistics no school in Chebia. Now I want draw. No na me ma draw dey. Oh me can say no draw bibia. Say na bet na me. Ah no mame to amasem so or buy or ya dey mame to amasem so then no about be Tao Malaysia last season Manchester United turn around now we lose first 2 games no one of the best players are during that period of time Manchester United call run not Tao Malaysia account but I really the players they are both with you na Boka for go out enya Boka the dog is determined somehow I will city hu omo say the me see hu yes me ba me busa one by one me busa one by one busa one by one but me minima de me go school oh no cray obi as you de abi minima de no cray ye twa exams na ma pra mini wa ana bia bibia to me na mini wa na ya twa wi minima de ana minima de na e coach ne fort ayo na konto mobile ana pra no so no e nipa fort abu na mo sisi ya ultimate predicted the next time we are fit kro mo di me mbo oh why are you saying this we are not being fair to Casemiro we are not being fair to Lisandro we are not being fair to me come on me be see ne Vegas me nim the theater akofa but Vegas enye you see my maintenance in na menka se bicho abi last time board we na bigina so bet show how Manchester United transfers here Juma Rafragnik na ne kai yes so kai bet show how it goes through so we a team now your coach now copy striker near catch us all budget na 1.5 million pounds striker ben na be available within the system and sabet makan uwe na dem ba ko mienu mensa ne to wono ma na be a Vegas be pie ma na wo nim Vegas na nim se Vegas e be ase no 1.5 no be ja to na ba ko to no memento Unto no better because he needs it because I knew obi be pra and it got to a point in time Masha was hurt. Rashford no so be bonus so the be no so ma on and off so if you don't have a striker within a game how do you expect to play? So I don't know munjin to so buy no.
or improve play be our team.
Eric Ten Hag in Tokwasem na woka no. The enti ameme ne wonya adwen e wo ha na yesi.
Agora ameme nka se ne menya adwen me say.
Oh yes.
Ada na United for munjin tu so bae no. O man me ya di bia nya nsusuan so play bia so ne 1-2. Ntokwa no so ni players.
Me me busa another question.
Bisa me.
So when you improve players how do you get the results at last season Eric Ten Hag now?
Na ntina results na e.
Oh meba. Me say when you improve players you said the previous season, no, Manchester United also saying 7th.
Yes.
What did they mention as and at this season, or also 3rd. A improvement and a new improvement.
Me as Ubia me marry boy United please 3rd or EPM and improvement.
And the past since Ferguson retired.
Yes.
Since Ferguson retired, Manchester United points accumulation. Points accumulation or more accumulated at the end of the season in the only highest Jose Mourinho the other torso second. They had then a second. What did they mention? But the previous season, everything that happened in Ten Hag's first season shows there was an improvement from the previous season, which cannot be in denial. Yeah,
but per starting season also there are 2 Amami champs after Ferguson, and yet Ten Hag and Abu Ramo United are best coach.
No one substantive coach.
Our power, your best. All the starting season, never. All the starting season. Oh, say you see Mube for Mubeji. Now you last time with European trophy, no,
Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho has always been the best manager post Ferguson in terms of trophies. But in terms of points accumulation, Eric Ten Hag.
Not the acquaint.
Not the acquaint because or the Manchester United abu team in Abutre. Or the Manchester United at the trophy meboa.
Yes.
What did they mention? Jose Mourinho beji EFL Cup meboa. The only difference between Jose Mourinho and Eric Ten Hag is the Europa League. Meboa.
Yeah.
Obo Jose Mourinho meboa the FA Cup final. Olusuti Antonio Conte's Chelsea. Eric Ten Hag so about the same FA Cup final. Olusu to Manchester City. What did they mention? What I'm trying to instill here is that there is nobody who can tell me in this world that last season was not an improvement over the previous seasons. They do Manchester United. And so we improve team the performances if you don't improve players, how do you improve a team? If you don't improve a player, how do you improve a team? This season, metimi so aka say Eric Ten Hag in terms of personnel on the signings bi oyɛ no na enye it was poor. Eric Ten Hag doesn't buy players at higher so. Makova mas mu na neto ne de so be concentrate on what? Coaching. How was City setting up team in the 4-1-4-1 formation? Me am tell me when say 4-1-4-1 to grow them. It's in a bobo see first for next year. Na akoka one defensive midfielder against opponents ni players be. That is a wrong system. Poor.
So the players there need omo kan ni omo ya.
Meba Abu Meba. Me aware. Meba.
It also kwana.
Meba. Eric Ten Hag needs to stay for one reason. The reason being that most of these players no more team no. Out last year a lot of coaches, and before I saki any coach biano, there is a fallout in the dressing room between these players and the coaches. Me Eric Ten Hag bekona. Me pese team no sa players no mo gum ni nyina na dodo na champion ya hunu coaches and managers atikwase enya omo kwan mo nko no omo pam omo na omo nton omo nyina free team nim omo wi a no mo be saki Eric Ten Hag na free team nim no mo de obi fufuro be ba no mo de ba anya sa omo betimi appoint 110 coaches under these players. They will start them.
Now also Nana ni David here.
Mama David here no Nana statistics never as.
They don't my.
Sasan is Nanieka. Where David here in all competitions per 90 minutes last season and this season. Average goals conceded 1.05 for David here, 1.73 for Andrew Onana. Saves 2.71. Andrew Onana Gina 3.53. Shot out my face. Andrew Onana Crampo face more shot than David here. What did they mention? Clean sheet 0.43, 0.27. Passes completed 24.6. Why are these statistics a good screen? So why clearly assess yourself and understand? Say Andrew Onana by he has not been an improvement over David here. Any that way, some person statistics now. Andrew Onana has been an improvement over David here from last season. These are the numbers. We can put a team with serious injury situations, not consistent. David here quite so consistent to Rafa Varane, Lisandro Martinez Dibia.
Any improvement.
Oh yes.
Bishop on here there Bibia Kokama there. Last season England won a best goalkeeper. Say David here. The year na best goalkeeper in England. Oze akomia. Oze edu baby I say ya me how but na come asa say na we asete and then am akwa onana baby am di David here aduni
point 1
na no na tia
critical case for the Akomia case 1
clean sheet
onana no onim go ne da ti said here fasa enu ye twa mu o wa che
point
1 no case number 1 one case 1 asema edikan hey onana no onya de ti said here
abuda case you trusting out here
statistics from the then for the do to the do
you trusting here
per 90
abuda trusting here
short face
you trusting say you should have say per overall
instability of defense
David here
goalkeeper
you trusting here
hey goalkeeper Timothy Phil Jones any Lord Smalling ewura to for Musiden
Offer, you are getting it wrong.
No, the right is that
no, you are getting it wrong here.
On your date said here.
Offer, you are getting it wrong here.
Case number 2.
We have always established it here.
There be but
say in terms of no offer.
Financial statistics not there about the bra. Statistics we
only program one say.
We na da hono.
Obi ada the whole season. Last season na best goalkeeper we glad. But I come here Nyame need the 40 matches.
Oh no, the win crowd the per 90.
Okay.
Abu wine me wan pa.
There be in the
agenda. Last year offer wa ma.
Debi ugumeni ma
Debi ono saibo dutia. Omo na tena se ka wa hanom se goalkeeper keep clean sheet. Wa dwen your sorting chamber bia baka se goalkeeper ne kwa na clean sheet.
Me ya tena se it is wrong to judge who is a good goalkeeper.
That is it.
Until they bring another one. Me I don't believe democracy is the best form of government.
Oh and then am on here ka.
Good.
So why have you changed your mind?
But sa studies
tell no what's someone abu dia
David here. Oh. Onana ni go na chen ba.
Debi.
No, we know this. Yeah, establishes that you will have it.
On to no but o dey me ba. Ti. Ke. Tendi and on yadi.
Yo, yate.
The more the money nuru dey mo.
Yate.
So ti ase.
Yate.
Ene ye 1 2.
Yate.
Sa team na o coach no. Ye ka kire ne say toxic. O se obaka koye. Na ono atu ne num to kan say obefa team na dwuma no mo fa video ne mra. Ten Hag was saying Manchester United now.
Sompa Sports.
Agenda to one so. Kaje ni me o ye ma time so dey and find about one be defined because o call network no bia dem kama e dey adwa. Coach na nkasa ye kana sem has taken the time to say said the team is toxic. So what I say Onwa said the atmosphere in the team is bad. And then mo be catch say leaks. Okay, say me catch wo Akomia Korea say the greatest appointment. Sometimes Chelsea want to say Thomas Tuchel.
The last season to set some standards, and that's what I did. Yeah, then it's my job to control the standards, and of course it's not, it's never have been as well that someone when he make one mistake. No, there is a whole process before you come to a certain outcome about strict lines. But yeah, if staff of players or whatever who, if they is there's a structure to cross lines, you have to be strong. Absolutely. The club asked me because there was no good culture before I entered last season.
Pause. Right there. Pause. Okay. Obi Obeka say Manchester United, they didn't know standards. They really knew new standards. No new standards. In the past, you could argue. So new standards. And yet, almost standards.
Man United.
Of course. And then your masters because of the exit of Alex Ferguson. So I say. But then the reality for me here is that some players will know. And now Rafrani Kayano, you needed to set the structures in place. You've given him too much powers to do what he can't do.
Our mama to me on Timmy Yadi. Bishop Honor Chemi Mukaka.
Or your football coach. Ajax na Muhunesano. He did not build the team.
Ajax,
of course. Now, chief football writer for Football International, Mike Vermeij, who reports on Ajax, clearly states, say, Sir Ajax super team na muhu ye no. He was the brain of a sporting director and then a competent management team, and they identified him as the right coach.
Oh, okay.
Until the decisions were not solely his. His was to improve them, which he did. Name Yembisa Jose. Do some Tadic El Southampton, and I will do some Tadic El Ajax.
Yes.
If Southampton Ajax, I'm afraid you say a step down, but Ajax is a better and a better club.
I was sure and Southampton many baby.
Oh, coach, do some Tadic. No more who were improving.
No, John
and he was a standout performer.
Yes.
In his league and in Europe. We can't say same currently. Then again, Akumia, you people see, and I say, Manchester United for all more players and some investment.
Yes.
It is a back critical. Who the Ten Hag jina, who the players need jina, they will choose the players. Why? Because of it, Tom players, then you bear 30 million, bear 35 million, even though on 80 million or Boca, he will cut his losses. Or map coach ni jina players no, and a club maintain. Football clubs don't. They would sacrifice you. Quick. Yao Cancelo and then Mamadou Sakho with Klopp.
Yes.
Now Jadon Sancho Nyomana Oyen. Sometimes you need to take the decision. Guardiola sanctioned the exit of Cancelo. Almost in the middle of the season, you know, trouble. About time that culture. Tima almost sacrificed Roy Keane. Tima Beckham here in the boot ball no e pa mo ni fili team no. Tima mo catch Ruud van Nistelrooy so onko. They would want to make Rooney the main man after 2006.
Yes.
Team way. They sacrificed Keane for Darren Fletcher and Michael Carrick.
Yeah.
Kino Okoye no obe boy no. Pauline Zoman no the governor.
Okoye.
But then no huntimi mpamu Jadon Sancho.
That won't me.
Because of player power. Mira. Enra. Near Corso, awards no. Me who Bellingham there no. But me my dream de na sen comedy award the Madan lad.
I'm the Madan lad. Bishop how.
Say good in born here to abana.
Na no can we the crowd.
Oh, okay. Me on kafa.
I did then now we think about Madan lad. That okay wa ko debi.
Bokobi.
What couple. E do ka odo wo adwum ye fa Madan lad.
Aye. Say me bias.
Mentiase.
The right winner no.
Dalad.
No, Bellingham.
Oh, okay.
So na to about on
yes.
But I'm hearing more than Moswa. But who jam me say attach award no one for mana. Come the be Dalad.
And also on Boso.
Oh, 21.
Oh, yeah, no, they are 21. To qualify.
Of course. And I'm
okay. Okay.
Kwame agenda we trying to dim. Zerubbabel we trying to dim.
Argentina Zerubbabel. Say when I was angry.
If I woke up no kwanje. To mama Zerubbabel tell the baby. Anyway, Sammakaya Arsenal had issues with player purchasing. Okay, Ebra Sven Mislintat. Eba Yekofa Konstantinos Mavropanos Mobile. He exited on the 8th of February 2019. He confirmed he will be free. Free on Raul Sanlehi Beshehon. Raul Sanlehi is Spanish. The coach Unai Emery, honestly Spanish. Are there recruitment MP disagreement? But they are there when clubs are able to manage it well. Sporting director and Betima catch a coach say me this away and fell no more. Coach Nbeka say me pay on me pay. Some kind Raul Sanlehi ni Unai Emery. Sanlehi our sporting director now ni Emery adwuma no pay. Emery Pezaha. He told him Omunya Zaha, especially his ball carrying and then the out ball play skill. No, as at the out ball point, what the ball man or the because is here. If you could get them, I'll be very happy. Emery and Sanlehi, please let's focus too. But he insisted on Nicolas Pepe. There were disagreements. My dream I am say Edu Gaspar and Arteta, they are on the same wavelength.
Yes,
they are on the same wavelength. Ntieboa. It helps. And you want to say any director, best director at the awards. Because we require Arsenal first why surgery now. The hits are more than the miss. Odegaard. Partey, Benjamin White, Takehiro Tomiyasu, Ramsdale, Raya. Arsenal with him, Gabriel Jesus, Zinchenko. So like the purchases are left to Arsenal. I be more contenders.
About that, Edu or no one day Gabriel Martinelli by.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Edu
Gaspar. Patronati. You know, I'm saying they are in tandem. What are more successful than saying in England? They had someone driving the sporting project.
Yes.
Jama coaches now. Omo ye sentimental.
Omo destroy everything.
Omo say no. So Nima, and now being mounted. Jurgen Klopp wanted Götze, Mario Götze, and for money. Yes. Okacho said on the first choice, Mario Götze. I don't know, but I'm fan him. Then the sporting director said, no, it's analytics now. You want. Sadio Mane is the right guy for it. But eventually they agreed. You used to know A, B, C, and D. We saw it. Mohamed Salah. Also no Julian Brandt. Omo kai Julian Brandt to say, oh, that time now Liverpool be sign on. On your show so be about that. You be call World Cup 2018 or so Bobby. Turn your bet na Germany wa. Not just that. Liverpool yes omo nkofa Julian Brandt no. Jurgen Klopp ka say omo nko Sporting Lisbon nkofa Gelson Martins. Ntrini Rasta bisa.
Yeah.
No ma ko Salah ho Roma bomb bo. Osi no omo nko Gelson Martins ho. The analytics guys led by Julian Watson. No. Michael Edwards. You can't tell me Mohamed Salah is the ideal fit. They insisted. It's been like that. Gini Wijnaldum. Na omope Napoli for player. Satam no Udinese friend Piotr Zielinski.
Zielinski.
He's the one that Jurgen Klopp wanted. Then they brought him Wijnaldum. It's a list. Okay. Of course. I want to come in. They would Pep Guardiola is part. But then there is Ferdinand Soriano need Begristan. Pep Guardiola man come here coach. Or contested for sporting director of Barcelona. And we lose here. No, then when you will call here coach.
Or the one you would have
because he says it when you read to. Exactly. And don't leave the project for one man.
Don't destroy Bibia.
The Arsenal near Liverpool near Manchester City clearly Liverpool started having problems with recruitment when club became too powerful.
Yes.
My player will call us derby. When Michael Edwards left, I'm catching a mail no time also. Man Conon for Bruno Guimaraes was derby. Henderson time also. Man corner Enzo Fernandez. And then he was a River Plate. I think I know free defense here Justicia. Is Justicia Akoboni loan about someone who call miniatures or you get the point. So it's like that.
Now Manu Nibiana.
You see, when they were very successful, right? They had a sporting leader. No sign more UEFA.
I know Yejuma.
No, one of the vice president of UEFA.
David Gill.
No Yejuma no more.
David Gill.
And then Mose John Murtough. We are not back on the design.
Richard Arnold.
We want to do more man.
Didn't not have him.
But you see, a culture in the club. The free home as uncle free buy. He was focusing on money. Your friend is
Ed Woodward.
He wasn't a football guy. He's a business finance guy.
On him sell about.
So look, you can't do a proper football project without a proper football brain.
Ed Woodward
David Hale no. Obi ne free home and buy. No, Chelsea for no turn no.
Dang. The be working so say Nimbisa na eyon.
Manchester Chelsea for no.
Abramovich ba mo no.
Okofa guy bi o. Peter Kenyon.
Kenyon
no eh.
Peter Kenyon.
Kenyon no ni Man United.
Another solid guy.
Now this is what happened. Robin was going to Manchester United.
And Robin.
Yeah.
Say Peter Kenyon on the Robin and Mataya case.
And then Mikel Obi operation on the air.
Peter Kenyon is operation.
Yeah.
Robin no sign and also now no do first season no.
Arsene Wenger always attributes his success in England to David Dean.
Yeah, David Dean.
Look about any answer. Mammy Mira. Maybe I will be a fapen in your deal with a crabby.
What am I going to we go many
3-4 minutes, Madame, Mr.
4 minutes, you know.
I mean, trying to cram chim, Madame. Say it to me, Indian.
Unya. Opa say unya we are the cobra.
But my mean can or chance. Mira, it has not a woman. At personally. When somebody calls me arrogant, I laugh.
Yes.
And I said, being whom I say, woo ye wa, Mr. Renam come baby because I'm in you. Never ever have any fight with Oyonku Nipa over an ethnicity, baby, you free.
Yeah.
Ni skin color. And I said, Nisson. Nas. And you know the truth of a cremunio.
No crepa.
Baby, I own. And if you own, baby, I own no control also. Say, Nema Mini Papa, no control also. So, Uma Quine, and my religion, or some ethnicity, maybe a mifi, any mini pabaya me, only obintema, say me now I dream of phone. Now, say it do a chase a bit to make do young kunipeu to the point of killing somebody because of religion, ethnicity, and our race, and now they were cheaper. Me and I mean, but I don't think these are some of the punishments that crimes that could be forgiven.
Yes.
In 10 days' time, Christophe Galtier, former Nice coach, or court for a hearing. Kwadwe de abono in the say he's been charged with moral harassment and ethnic, racial, or religious discrimination in him. Christophe Galtier, no a Nice coach. Yeah. Galtier by PSG. If you can get his picture, it'd be nice. That's Christophe Galtier. Nana Danfo, I know a sporting director, a bro Nice. Yeah, friend, Julien Fournier. Fournier, a sporting director. Na ni emails na liki, any who says, ah, omuye jumano. Na Galtier, I can send chere in Cremufo, any before more team nim diomatem. Emire bia bebia no na Galtier se enye no kre na player ne de ba bonte anu nti ejina court no Jean-Claude Todibo.
Yes.
Now in 10 days time, if he is found guilty of that charge, Galtier ebitima them 3 years, you better fine 45,000 euros. Galtier is the current coach of Al Duhail. Okay. Now police for no investigations on my and then come on. These are some of the things that have been said and attributed to Galtier, which for me is very dangerous. I don't like these Muslims, especially the Algerians. Todibo is more or less like a Salafist, a terrorist. Obia Odenesum Idiewu. Let's do away with these players. They won't help me. I don't think they can help. That is dangerous. I don't like these Africans, the Arabs,
or kind of woman,
especially the Algerians. That is dangerous. What is worse? Cote d'Ivoire for left back now, friend Hassan Kamara.
Yeah,
has also corroborated Todibo Ninsem now or Kafa Galtier in the police investigations. Hassan Kamara, just have come about Bobby. And you know, Hicham Badawi, and so I can say Nibi. Say ampa ono kwa de Todibo ichi no o ka che nse sa Todibo no o ye said you scam.
Yes,
put that away. Teddy Buhendi and Pablo Rosario and so has corroborated and some Hassan Kamara and Jean-Claude Todibo akano. Nemum Catherine Turam and Yusuf Atal, 2 players almost ball Nice no. Atal is an Algerian and a Muslim. Also on the one to say can be Safa or be ana or no. What is more dangerous? These players, as mentioned, except Atal and the Catherine Turam, catch area signal any French police ampa. Christophe Galtier catch them so on the team so service and same so. Man cremofon and cassa mo ye fasting to born or mumbo. Na munina cremofon mo ye fasting and born by their boy to mammy. There is a thin line between tolerance and intolerance.
Then all call France le keep and news you said and I front line we na me kind to the body no to the was your catch and say or the son na chichere no nti ozo no din se hu ko bobo ase ozo ye achiri ya ozo okay can say chire no pa
it's dangerous. It's a dangerous precedent, especially France. European country back why the multiculturalism. A try from.
Only more a year you are there Madrid so far. One succeed with PSG, you know.
I mean, again.
Oh, I be before again, guys in income for me or more PSG.
Again.
Nina, I did not mean say but be a Madrid call a pass we can win a PSG.
So this is
Anfano.
This is asking hard dream, but religion as an opium for the masses has the potential to discriminate.
Mate, remember fie na ye din komo na ye ya. Ma me hwe na men kwa apostle so na fa family ni entinsi mo fie na mom Sompa sika promotion brother betwedi enche me bana ma ba be me first draw no star 256 star free hash star 256 star free hash na warum na boa na ne ma de ye kama pa etimi edi amount no bra na betwa ba ko ye 5 Ghana cedis utwa nko abedi mu ntwa ngum dodo na me ba na ma ba be draw na ne ma adedadi aboso akwaba
which is good ejoso
na bibia abokode
me bana na nse ofa bi kakra ba mse emede yeah fan bi emede because send an in now one fa bibia ma wani nda hoda bibia ma onjin no, I like that. About the reality of life, yeah. When things are tight, things are not going well, but you have to take responsibility. So that, yeah. Until you'll be fine, don't worry, you'll be fine. No, you'll be fine.
Abozo.
The be aboko
there. Boy, yeah, last way.
Nyami o. Be abe fine.
Be abe fine. Dear.
Be abe fine. Be abe fine.
Oh, kwa wadinya.
Oh, kuka. Be abe fine. That's the most important thing. Near to us when you are baby fan. David here. Now say David, you are a good goalkeeper.
Oh yes, not off
okay. Someone is man treating you.
Not they don't treating me players. Omodi Magua. I'm treating me guys in here. I don't want Bisaka. Hey, Apostle 2 Mupa 2 Leo 1 Bisaka.
I don't know. Web. We will not look at web. Yanchino. On share your bones.
I don't know if it is as you go for the Lopez over the Bafcon. Yes. But you two number ball, England names of a break.
Since last year.
I don't know what this common.
Since last year. You know, because once a chance remember, I mean, you had the opportunity to play for France.
Yes.
But they were able to get him. Congo, they do very well like the way Nigeria. So, and Nigeria, they are the best country in Africa. Basse, Nigeria for a woman, and bring them to the country because some use their law there. And I guess they use their legend as well as Oman Nigeria knows look is the best national team on the African continent. You have to come and play for the best. Wow, club side, crowd, born a national team. They make good arguments. Whether in Ukraine, I convince you for you to make sure that you come and play for. Now, and I started from boxing. Andy Ruiz, so what down for? We now for you have more issues. Andy Ruiz, muchumudu. Apart from WBO, all the other 3 bodies are ranking Ubium. Yes, he's out of ranking. IBF, WBC, and WBA ranking. Only WBO ranking 4th.
Are they?
Now, one major thing about boxing is about ranking. Ranking is simply sebiu. SM biano ukuntokwana umodimbono emma uko ujina ye. Senebe abenyan tokwa kesie. And mostly the ranking number 1, the quality of opponent on if it's a top 10 boxer and a top 20 boxer, ranking ebekwenim kakra. Second one, no ubo nipano ye former world champion or a world champion currently. I know their cost will power because there's a modibonus so and it's ultimately former world champion and a current champion. Then also, you also come to the consistency of your wins. Say utwasuna uyadie na ntokwe bia utwifaswa. Fourth one ehunu. And no management. The reason why Azuma knows what Donkey promotion, Donkey is seen about free is because of those things.
Oh, okay.
Management and your friend hand-pick opponent mount. Timothy Akofa, Jenny Men, Baby Amount. The answer of you have good ranking. And it's one of the things, one of the mafia things in boxing. I don't know. That ranking is influential. In fact, That was almost one GBA boss. We were doing that for our boxers who were fighting in Joshua Clotte Agbekundia. You influence those things outside the country because of the position or the boxing fraternity. Very important because they be a more boxer and what goes there. Now, in his case, after only Anthony Joshua Ekunye, the 1st June 2019 bout. Now, this bout in the first place, it was Jared Miller. It was Jared Miller. And Jared Miller, Ekonya, the EPU, HGH, and then GW 1516, banned substance. And Jared Miller, and so Voluntary Anti-Doping Association for Zeno. So New York Athletic State Commission withdrawn the license. And now, before this bout, Anthony Joshua preferred Luis Ortiz. Anyway, and Luis Ortiz a purse of 3.5 million of him. There's Kai Sonia. And away Ankasa Tro, Emma Eddie Hen. Onana trauma. Semi-percent in Uncle. And Eddie Hen who's away on Yadi. And that's the hand pick I make earlier on explaining to a basa the way of Fufu, bet me a Mudao. And the Mudao before Mudao, the Mudao has then met Joseph Parker, the former WBO world champion. Joseph Parker Ebono. So that was the only world title he has ever fought for. And away by. Now, fight win negotiation ended 1st May. And about not taking place 1st June, 1 month per.
A month per now.
That 1 month per on your training.
Okay.
Going to this bout, no 1 to 25 underdog to win. There was no way. Don't forget Anthony Joshua undefeated ahead of this bout. There was no way. The pundits of boxing, Becca said, will be a 1 month per and impromptu. I bet me winning this bout. But that's what the Amikato Adebako said boxing a 1-point sport. And found how many years, how good you are. 1 point. Okay, Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson.
Yes.
Or Japan. Iron Mike Tyson. The feared Tyson.
Yeah.
Douglas, you know. Hassim Rahman, South Africa. Only Lennox Lewis. I see. Hassim who? Because they didn't know. And your boxing. Rahman. What are you saying? Lennox said, what is that? Yeah, what does it sound like? Yeah. What does it sound like? Not that famous. So now, so he took his opportunity. And that was a $7 million bout for him. And Engineer 25. He took his opportunity, and don't forget this was about our knockout AJ Town 4th time. The fourth time. The 4th time was the 7th round. 10 knockout. And referee Mike Griffin stopped him bout now. After that bout, he's fought only twice. Last year, 2021, Chris Arreola. Last year, Luis Ortiz. For a year and a half, inactive. So because Uncle consistently, you don't have the ranking.
Okay.
Because consistent me check your ranking money and I back on Uncle consistently. Or Al Heyman promotion. Al Heyman, the one the top promoter. Al Heyman, our issues with him now. It's not promoting him as well. And see, so Uncle Kran our good and top class promotional outfitter like Bob Arum Tompra, like Eddie Hen. I mean, Frank Warren. If you're in those good top class promotional companies, they protect you. Part of the deal. Boxing is but unfortunately that is out. So that is why I know. Now because of this next, he was supposed to fight and Komu Buano, they gave him a lean way to fight Deontay Wilder. But unfortunately, pest no Skasebno, and the two other cadets now who is our filling station? You do two shells, so you best you would because when you're there. And he said that no, former world champion. That is why he's asking for that. Unfortunately, because a fairly meant to be negotiated, that would have given a line because I know he eliminated to go and fight Tyson Fury.
Yes.
But because he failed in that quest, now Deontay Wilder is going to fight Joseph Parker 23rd December. Saudi Arabia, the Riyadh. And after that, the winner owns Alexander Usyk, Sunni Tyson Fury was about.
Yes.
So the winner would then, that's what Saudi Arabia do that. Beshia. Then Omaye the undisputed thing they want to do. That's if unfortunately say Usyk Antimia Bono the Abosik Bono that would be a difficult one. Now, Minko, the CAF Champions League team of the week. I'm very happy for one reason. Because Ushe team of the week Alioune Badara 40. Yes. The Senegalese goalkeeper. I mean, the game against Sundowns, top class. He was the reason why Sundowns, aside the crossbar now, Temba Zwandi, and Lucas Ribeiro Costa, a boy, 3 major saves was made by him. The reason why, so I'm not surprised. If you look at this week, goalkeepers, he is done very well. And like I told you, AFCON medalist for 2021. And he's still the current third choice goalkeeper for the Senegalese national team. Now, Benijene Kamaldeen Mahmoudou, very happy for him. Because this is a positioner. You have a lot of... Look, Frank Zuzua, the Ivorian player, he's top. He's been consistent. 2 games on ball. I said, boy, brilliant. Ali Malul, the game 1-1 against Young.
Yes.
Yeah. But his excellent exploit was crowned with a goal.
That also an assist.
So I'm happy that, look, this is a work player near. That position is Atia Dala, one of the finest.
But and Munyam Shakes here, power. I'm sure it's not any position.
No. That's what I'm saying. That look, we have established Ali Malou, he's staff for the national team of Tunisia. Atia Dala, or no, work near 3 no ato. Yeah. I'm happy for him. Yes.
Nice player.
I'm happy for him. After Marka, Rami Rabia, he did very well. And I'm happy for this young man, to Omar Mangani. FC Nwadibo. Oye Jumanu Bruta. Onama, Festim Maele Antimanyawin. Oye Nwe Juma. Unfortunately, partner, no Delmini, select no red card. But he was solid. And you know, then this boy, unse Martin Bakke, you know, I said, my assist.
Yes.
On my assist now, and Sankara Sanaku Kamu, Eshegoni, yes. Also another brilliant driver, brilliant, playing so well. He's been consistent. Osha almost first 2 games on boy from Simba to work, very consistent, brilliant player. Then wait there's no introduction, Marcelo Allende.
Marcelo,
the Chilean international. Yes. He's been consistent. In fact, Uyi Williams are the most consistent player team no before Temba Zwani. Every match the Chilean is playing. So then this young player, Paco Me Zuzua. Chan boy no on any Karamoko na no the Ivorian Chan team and goalkeeper Charles Foley of ASEC the Chan team, yes, he also for younger has been excellent, and game no boy against Alido, he was brilliant, and unfortunately he was the one who scored the winning goal for them, a pass from Knowledge Musonda. Bebia Miwa Jonathan Toru, or Argentinian central creative midfielder, brilliant. About Atletico, only Williams. If Atletico, William Suarez is a Brazilian, and Jonathan Torres is
Argentina and Brazil.
Yeah, and they almost is they are brilliant. Almost choose they are a delight to watch. On now by Miguel players were free on now Miguel players on you.
But now the Brazilian players in Africa about.
Oh, of course. Now you have Chilean, you have Argentinian, you have
Uruguay.
Gaston Sereno.
Yeah.
So they say, so Kakraka said Leonardo Castro, Colombia.
Also Brazil for me.
Much of my mean to us away.
Abazo.
Oh,
no more Brazil for.
Ah, now, sir.
Bishop.
Oh, master.
Bishop. Akomia. No more Brazil. Striker last season, or they say. The striker, Brazil last season, very finity.
Tattoo my.
I laugh at tattoo. Apostle no Vinicius. And then Vinicius. Bakuna last season Obaba Boka kakra. Tete kese LFT bi no.
O me finidi. Em so ko share one goal league ni.
Susa.
Apostle Brazil.
Enti Abu nti eba Ghana o ye Ghana ntu ni bobo.
Oh, they be etisa.
Say na pesa make no.
There are chairs Brazil for the Africa ba. Say kotoko be 2 years omo de Brazil for be 4 se free na.
O ko hwe.
Na Bishop Adaw fi your nation FC na no ko shegu.
Bacho.
Obobo papa.
O ko Esperanza. Rodrigo and Ayan Sassi, who shared the quality of what they display and they're friend of Brazilian footballers.
Now, for you, Gamma, but mess our quality.
He's not an exceptional player, average player, man. And beyond the quality, where did the quality take it? Okobo Champions League of Africa, me probably. Aye. That's serious. That's about Fempa.
Measuring a Brazilian.
Oh, Masa. Oh, Abupa, oh,
Bishop.
Oh, yeah, Mammy says.
Now, more cars, I'm as a way. I'm as a royal, you're too good for you. I was always says for you.
Oh, Abu Jaya.
I'm as a royal. The president question, graveyard, I left for baby. Because I was a royal ball in the air.
And to share Alexander Geddes or a striker now, or a Portuguese striker. About sporting that. And Pedro Muska, they have money. So they buy quality and they retain quality. So don't be surprised. Mohamed Yacoub Hilal, I mean, on the share good. He's brilliant.
Blasters in the Sudan.
Very good. Ali Ghazali, he's another very brilliant player. Hold up play, great movement, first touch, shoot very good. So, I mean, yeah, sure, this week, Mediama player best and champion because the younger will suffer an explosion. There will be explosiveness.
And
but I'm happy because we know profile as a player.
Come on,
a lot. What do you say?
Alonso Mate, Mamma Mama Bani at TSC movie. Na Edin Como.
And American Council.
Has as a food there. Or the Namo Baba Supazika promotion. Mate.
You know,
Brother Mubicha, me Babe drone, star 256 star 3 hash. 5 Ghana City Muncha from Gumnaucha. Ubedina me koba me nempin free asan ba beto so timi da mo mbeba pe me bana maba be me draw na di kan ti star 256 star 3 hash ye na hombra
Sompa achedie yaba Sompa achedie 2023 Bible say nyame Sompa pani say obi ko wunyanka ene erisia mobo enuti na Sompa 93.1 Kumasi Sompa 90.7 Enkransa Sompa 98.9 Sunyane yakabom se bronye yebema enisia ene ekrafo edidi na yanko ayetini age se wo beboa yen enti se yesika fatu ahomatrofo iso 0598559802 meeting ubim 0598559802 edi e woso yeta 1 media branya bosome ni reto so aduonu ba ko ni beboja trada na de modu dum ye no ye de ama ekuna na me say se some profile dia muye oni ko ko fisu musro if say dia muye je say bi sija se ko so bi flatfo enyanka eni ko o ni bi so ni ko say o ko ni bi yo bi bi fe and so mo dia fema mana so everybody won shira mo bible see bi o hu platform everybody o be shira so mo hu platform everybody shira mo anu na yesika na yentuma so a wobetimi de aba afenso se niema bi ense ye ti se mo ene yanwa so a yebeje mo a mo ye bi afie etwa mu no emu adanse de mo a mo nim Sompa achede 2023 abusuafo yafa ye ho hyem na propose prepare oboard ponko mu ye nyankopon obeyiye wiye Sompa achede 2023 ekunafo ene enyanka ne so wo betiti.
Hey, Sewa, me watch you. Me nanu me bisa cry so kwa brochu.
Kwaku, afina me beko. Men krata krani.
Hey, ani me ma connection man for den kofo sika dwane no anya otwe di musa no.
Oh, Express Group adornment. Akwento aye for. Opese oti kwan kosua dia. Express Group do beko mind me to say Canada, US, Australia, UK, and Germany. Say aye to ana se visit in so a. Express Group do beko Dubai, Canada, US, Australia, and Germany. Mo amopese motu kwan koye adwuma nso obetimi de wako Dubai, Qatar, and South Korea. If you also want to take international tests like SAT, IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, GMAT, they can help you pass easily. They can also help you secure a good job in the UK. You should make sure you Kumasi Asafule Roundabout Accra and so Omo Carnation First Light, Tema Omo Community 18 Lashabi Girl Filling Station. For more much show for ISO 055-555-0067 and 0249-000448.
The ones that now have from toothbrush, no. Why are you nyinaa toothbrush no nyinaa Ashford
na nyinaa Ashford deɛ na so evident no way
who that the evidence ben adani nyinaa Ashford toothbrush
oh sweetheart Ashford toothbrushes no you want different types hwɛ abena de ya moku hu Ashford Princess and now bra koju de no so Ashford Galaxy wo de na ayira no so Ashford Evident media you so Ashford Executive and now media no so Ashford Friendly
that Ashford toothbrush card
my dear Ashford toothbrushes are who do dear papa moto na tumi ba udodo mi yie aduane bia akwahyehyɛ ho Ashford Prince Ashford Princess Ashford Friendly Ashford Evident Ashford Executive ni Ashford Galaxy toothbrushes Fibo Ventures na akofa bedwa so it's 0241 545 646 and 0200 600 934 Ashford toothbrushes they will soon need Brakojo, what badia? Listen, me muna minari wadamfo e. Na mintumi no. Afraid is not kane ho.
Afraid de would a wood wukunu. And it why better sano. Who can't tell us a mepe or buff for her bad mixer, ebreno.
Or buff for her bar mixer. Any he been them. Me so grassa. You know be more go.
Kwaku, net is saying, and cool ye bro. Jamie Widia mo yemi pan won. And maybe problem on our come was no. And no be pepe. And a mixer said, Mediano, me no or buff for her bad mixer. And I'm seeking cake. Sissy, Missia, no me the wife crying so muka cracker. I told her no so the aba. A man quadano era hubasa. And your both for her by Mr. Nodia, you be here in Tampa. Oh, when you been more, that boamupa. Where the turmeric garlic go to cola and a ginkgo biloba. Turmeric garlic woman and your papa papa. And you bravo munti and would do woman casa. A dray and yet my painful about time one more money for him quadawin and feed me. Dudua, last chance herbal and healing center. Pram 52 pharmacy, Kaswa Obom Road, and a pharmacy in herbal shops. One contact is 0574 353 707 and 0531 541 755 or both for herbal mixer.
FDA aji ejedi nkra to yatum.
We are back, bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two, with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet.
I'm not food now.
In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bets. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the Partial Daily Jackpot.
You always get way more with Betway.
As you can see.
All right, everybody now you to to us on office and bra. And ramu kama pay TV for what I bibia TV da ditira. Now bra be check everybody now Miami first draw no star 256 star free hash star 256 star free hash. Oba. Baby do mun twa 10 15 anamundi. Na mzo nya ska ufio hwesi ana manije pa. Na apoa manema deda ye pa. Etimi edi amanti ma amomre kakra. Mona na mra mitwa last chance ba center se enka. Emfanto zebra. Na bra bejindu pano nom nembo na gina una so na neman koye pa entimi enfama na de tieni omode aduba ku bia bedwama so afa bibia dodo na abomode etimi edin komo na za duro no eye drupa eboa na so egia una so na hyehyɛ na koye pa eri amane diri obofo heba mixture na onoma eboa yi ntinimu esam boa mamoja ne timi die fusane ye wonam ye oya so akwa ejumante no onya bi na abo beboa ma ne ma da ye pa etimi ra ma wana na se achumere fi wedunya typhoid ni nyina no eboa na tutu na da ye pa etimi edi amane yaka zenne no ro ni chimo pharmacy bia heba shop bia over the counter ye boa no we binti form number no na ne omon kasa na dance bia nkofu edi na wo bofo eba mixture no ya de ano edin papa ro kokra na ne ka no e yo din a se mo edu na 4 da ho no ana OB4 heba mixture number ni 0574 353 707 0574 353 707 0533 121 761 0533 121 761 last chance eba na pomudin fie no ramne ambo na ne man koye pa entimi emfama na de bia me kan se mattress a ye da so a yenya hawda no ye mattress ba ko pe eno ye de Royal Foam Ghana Limited ya baba bebaze no Royal Foam mattress na too much ora so anya nda form machi ye me ya me kon ye me ya me ha ye me ya ni nyina no eto otimi twa ni nyina no se sonda no ya de a ede ye papa oton so eche oto ai be sound true ye pa obera so de afa adwen pare ababra papa na ne makoyi kama pa etimi ede ama na munkomo no omundwuma panti omobomoden etimi ajejeje awards awro na 16th Ashanti Business Excellence Award the organize it the 20th anniversary mo 24 say to the second Yamamu Gold Award 12 Ghana Business and Financial Services Excellence Award the Sam Award na ne omo the new ultra modern showroom biaba omo factory premises wa so kore mampon peni kore na emeze mu efe papa niema omo ton wo ne yade a ne bo no so san wo fon ye papa benya bi na de akwa sisi wo demo uramu e wa so kore mampon ofi omo na okọ sisi wo efe pa fana mai na tonkra na yemrobi 0202 271000 0202 Royal Phone Rest Assure na boa na ne makuera ma 21st Kenek Sebra na bra be rama recommend omo nyere mama ama Condreta Stegen izanze Stegen said ne mani si kono adena no edem papa ne siatika na kana ho ama baklu na akra bi muzi omo konkonkre ne surgery ade na maka ze no mo hu Dr. Blessed Foster enka surgery no kra ya mutu keda bibi kra mano jana na so a obo edwuma boa ma ne makoye pa edema no siatika ne den a ye ma me no ma ya amukodwa mo transiche ye papa ma mo transiche no ya na edi munya kakra nti oze nenu mu ram na mo hwe na empo amantoto no koye pe timi ye ma na so no unya ofa ahodie na bia ba ko pe 21st kene koma ye edwuma wi a ajejeje awosa wodo na nti ko ne yambo anya sa da bi no o ba bi bubu o maso ye no ya wa wodo na edunya zene no hypertension say stroke typhoid malaria and krenketwa ye be ne aboa na wejana so mo laba ye be dusuru so bibi aye ne hye na ya aboa na ne makoyi pera mana scan services so no ekoso ewo maso ye ntinya zo ko ya pe o kan ho na ye mo odu ye dusuru so ansa na ya hwe ne amandu pe be boa na so no wenya ho the Friday be after work to for na j massage ne bi amo massage ne de pa ye san machine treatment kan ho a e boa ma ojana so more than 15 branches Ghana Bibia, Omubu Kumasi and overseas junction, Omoba Afraid, the Obuasi Council Court, Escort Junction, Yomakra, Dome Market, Yomusunan and Kranzani Techiman, Bibi Omu Yijua, former number no, Nakao, Nankofufi Amanone, Ebe Jo Maya is our Ghana, Manambo Tonasono, Jodia 0249 311 311 0249 311 3 Nisika Bibri. Eti wedi no terms and conditions ya dia omo apply no omo dwumadi ni ma empo ama ne ma no edida yi kama pre timi ya manti fa wohwemu na emmo na hyehyɛ no koyie pa entimi emfa amount ye no ye hyehyɛ abetwe abomode etimi edera na so mpa kyere no yeguzo kaka mo se wo se esmasi ye ma me mo kunu fie dwo mo efo mu kunafo no ɛna afei akwada ne maame ne papa efimi dwo mo se bizibi yenu anum nyanka no mo ni so no etimi eje pa no na Sompa TV Sompa FM yafa etimi era to yon so se wo se hwe ne nyina kabom ne ye chedo na eboa no mani gye ni wie pe enti no mi meye bi onsu beye bi wa hwe me nso su beye bi na aboa na dwumadi na ekra behwe dizen ne emo anwa bayetin tomato sardine milo biscuit awdo na wode be gye ne adawase enya no nko bi di sentma school bags books pen beshi shoe toothbrushes awdo na toothpaste and afi no semina awdo na no so de ba ye bomode ne etimi age na aboa na ne makoyie pa etimi era ma munkomo no ede me kan no onso peso bomode na baba betrechi na we no support a de beboa no ne se enkofo de omuram na di ho adanse bebri ni nyina ne se ire omo alasi omo de omo shim na aboa ma ne ma de da yie pa etimi edi amam ntimi de number bi tudwa kitwa bi enso a de be sum ni adawase 0598 559 802 0598 559 802 o send the idea beba no Terra One Media anase Blessed Foster Terra One Media anase Blessed Foster meba to wagye tun so be no kranya minshao no mbo na ba bia wi sika na fibia no on hye wana mu na nema ende da ye pa entimi emfa ema kama pa enti esa pepe na mun community etie Sompa sika promotion mu betwa na mundi ma bia kwane dia tuma dia mawo se me baba be first draw no T star 256 star 3 hash star 256 star 3 hash na boana ne ma dadi pede ama dira vore kona me hwe me first win na obo modin na dwumadi no watimi adi na aboa mane ma ko enti momfa we ne mame na enye we ya na ehu sere ne ma esi ekọ ti numbers no na etwa no ho saa mane ntwa kakra na emfra aha na ehu na enye ya nti boso ne yanko anim pa nti no na aye we ni ade a nti lucky number is 0541 805. Final free no. Bibin tiye disiye ti 0541 805. Also wakunya so beba no waba betwedi. Star 256 star free hash. Star 256 star free hash. Muntwa mfangum na utwa gum nko abedi. Make edu say na 5566778899 1010. Baku ye 5 Ghana cedi ntu ba. Na wafa Sompa Kumase na watwa na aboa na nema kuye peramenche mene win na be kona ga kwa kudi nkomo na aboa na bibia etimi adadadi na yankɔ ne yankonkotie wemra omomma me ene Kuman ozo oba be wura ma atfuk no empinfo ni di nkomo bi na nkomo mo ni di ese na omo ka ansem ne de share no.
There are 7 players. I cannot use them in the competition. It was one day before the first competition game that I heard, don't use these 3 players. And on the end, they said, you cannot use 7 players. Anane, Korsa, Esso, Diadun, Salifu, Saidu, Atta. You don't use them because they don't deliver. They cannot help you in the competition. So I use them. And because they have the qualities and they perform very well in the training, but also in the matches. Can you imagine Salifu? 1 year ago, he was the best player of Ghana. And then they said, you cannot use them anymore. So I was very angry. And that's the beginning of the end of my relationship with the board.
Ye catch almost the Newabano, a man in you so many so more team no. I mean, in Comoimbra, me bapena na banama baba beto asone ya na yenre room na mwamani amantimi and daddy. Abai me pacho pombo kode.
Pacha me hoye na unse. Me
hoye pa Sompa TV ni na minim ze Sompa sika promotion on saka wallet na.
Me saka.
Na ucha say?
Ka you 20 Ghana.
And what di say?
25 days.
Wow. Na jeze adinu mu ede pa.
Mo de ni de bia ya me hwam nti. Mo kan ya na mi nka. Da na me so da dia hwadi he.
Oh, na me ze botonu mu aye down on paper.
Na de botonu mu aye de me botonu.
Obetima sign the aguso for second one. Why?
Baji na so.
And the na be catch omo mo re omo mutie.
Oh, de me tinya kan sa de ne de no kwa pa nti obi abi tinya twu.
Mate, yeah, that's in our face. Utin kwa se wenya 500 and pay why?
But you are not just a book with Verman. Why?
Mate,
the supporters were can't you need for a
okay, Mate. What's in why? Also, Wakunya so be bana wababa bichana, Abuana Nema de ye pa star 256 star 3 hash. Star 256 star 3 hash. Me baba so me bomo de na me final draw no met me aye ansana ma pija me munti mu de muntwangum zonu na baba beji we na enti utie di na obobo ye na sedusa ayi kan obi sedusa ach iyondi ayi akoyada view ball back he do ask for a former captain Dennis Kosa ena Ibrahim Salifu also players oboy board neck of this or results as akofo no mo mbobo ni bi na omo ni mbo bi omo de beboa no oso no ohwe omo training ana oze azemi amu kan de anadwo ma na asembe no na kofu ebo ye omo buide na jezo omo ni mbo no de omo boy eno ka bi no ne board ni nya asem hon komo na odidi ye no sanke kan ne ma ebreza to full kra na yetima on paper na ekese e bero omo ne ma omo ye na wa team ne ye kese nra board no pay for no kokushia di koma doctor nya tamakro are responding to Koopman ninsem obabo ntima be kan na say no obomo de ninsem ni jai.
I would like to describe a statement that has been widely reported and attributed to the technical director to the coach as unfortunate. As reported by kick.gh.com, Martin Koopman has been reported to blame the board of directors of the club for poor results of the team. We believe strongly that cooperation is the best thing that can give you good results. That is why we have regular meetings with the technical team. The head coach himself and the supporters, and so I find it baffling for the head coach to shift blame on the board when he has played a key role in restructuring of the team. prior to the arrival of the head coach, we had assembled some top talents for the club and to our surprise, he rejected them out. And so we did not register them. He told us that those boys would not be part of his team. So if today he's blaming the board for the team's poor performance, then he's not being truthful to the facts.
I know your command, Dr. Nyanya Tama Krobo, what the two jati. Is your name there? I 70 eye dimpa. He's just a players be bad. KJ, you're so to the Bojua. You registered to Kakas as a name, no crack. Na aqua bibia one knee, a crickrama on Sensemo, you run with Timira Manra. Your Bombardier on the bed power Ghana Premier League, Dabi, Monfan Chemina bed power, Ghana Premier League. Na the 13, 8 Corso. And all ye final matches are never was a Ramonra. Great Olympics at Transfer Legon City Cobon Mino Intimiante, big one around 6 p.m. Asante Kotoko, Echibrikum Chelsea Bomaka Kwa, or more Intimiante, Steven Dese Mukwala, and a Bomodina, the Holy Go Neboa, Mount to Tunico ye pay to me at the Emomo. Now we give him common and semi coursewa. Na ano Eddie party. My man called my baby for one amenomo. And shall indeed the common memory and sana ma fair for about now be me final draw. No namun Sompa Sika promotion star 256 star 3 hash star 256 star 3 hash. Name wa nane man de ye pa. And from Mameza, ye Roman ni komakra. Me ni baby a de befa. And they said in the James what it be. Them now so no baba.
Yes. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. 3 in a row. When it comes to the league, I think they're on the right path. I brought our team Nimkoyi, we sat here and we criticized them. When the team is on some more cost, I was saying better than yes, so with some of the decisions they've taken. I think twerking the system for Kotoko has been the magic.
Yes.
Going with a 3-back system. They be another mechanic say, here experience be to just blade to be fit for your team. But in as much so here so be fit for the team. Also who na who in any weakness. Now who baby a bit fit. Let me commend the technical team of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. How Mushe League now say with a 4-back system no. Ansu Nuruddin. Fullbacks always changing. A Japan ne Osebo Suchina
ana Japan opra na.
A Japan opra. Adasa susu be Bobby. Na Tedokusu abe Bobby. Also na say na Tedokusu buy.
Yes.
Na Tedokusu abe Bobby. You see, now I say there was no consistency. Then you come to the middle of the park. Lamte say afezes a bebo. This was sacrifice be a Sheriff Kobo 2. And Justice Blay was also coming back. It required abe faso abe fit some of these players within the team. And the structure of the team in the Mabrekum Chelsea system was structure in the second half. Also Kotokobo with Justice Blay, Nuruddin, any Ansua, Sheriff play as a hybrid player. Hybrid nene shape say Obo as a midfielder, no as a drop in between the centre backs as a centre back. Then Blay will move to the 2. And the 2 be quote me be shame. Na Morrison no corner him. Na Morrison na ko replace no on position one. It's tracking him. There is always a free man in the midfield of Kumasi Asante Kotoko play. It will steady where either Lamte or Baba Yaya are always the free men. And so mumi no so ba ku a free man na ball ni be din nza. Waso be shipa. Baba Yaya be draw one kasa. One draw so Lamte so na ball ni be kutana incisive pass ba ko pe. It will split your defense and you are dead gone. So I think say personnel and what team mean the experience that they had were making use of them. And the 3-back system look bringing the best out of Justice Blay. And when people say Justice Blay, I don't know Mankuna was semana. Because definitely anytime a Mankuna Nyaboni Bia and Justice Blay Tarano. And Blay because of Nikoto Grenintino. Untimi over Yusu Blay in the defensive midfield role is a face no. Said the name Justice Blay bullish giddy or best show when him no a jibbo no. Untimi Yusunisa. So Pebabi are all calling the injury situation. Very good kind of system. And a fitted Justice Blay. They only need him fit, and that particular role is bringing the best out of Justice Blay. A lot of players also will feel Malam Tennis as a most bomb freely because of Sheriff. So also moving into the midfield of player, things can go on. The only thing around this setup of Kotoko, I mean, who said, and also more year more Juma more. Hey, how we utilize on wing backs now? It looks like Kotoko Betima possessive one who feel on with short passes, but one person to give a long pass to wing backs. Accurately, let me use the word accurately because it be caught by Nkoye. Ubosa a co throw and answer a trap player no. eno ne nya adwuma anka mo bɔ ne mfimfini because of the quality of ball retention e wo baba yaya ne lamte nsem no mutimi keep ball no mfimfini oche ti ko mo bɔ saa na this is why ma me fit players bit say Jackson and Oboku Masters and Tekotoko Akosimoto.
Yes.
Bibi say no kaba or no assist no the man almost a pa a co ne BM and those wingers will be able to create chances a lot for you and will be to match a lot of goals especially through the cutbacks. And Bibi to say Mukwala does not run into the channels directly say. He runs into the channels through the wings. It will be say no bet me use one wing backs and some be collaborate a lot on that particular part and create chances. So I believe say Kotoko should work on that. And opponents who soon ball not try more first press now. They are easy to go through. Because also ball na Sheriff ne be the defensive midfielder na. Lamptey ne baba ya kwa ni mu mo. Iti tokro kakraka. Ebe da ho to munya tisi akire na. No mobile and they should work on Enoch Morrison in Rudin side hono. 1 from build up, 2 from defending. Build up Nurudin is not your exceptional build up center back. Morris is also looking more like a midfielder than a wing back. Otobre. It wasted the area. Teams now money kotoko aboni now with that kind of a kind ho. Now no 7 to hold enough few by or more.
Yes.
Na heard the na Lord Amo as way or more. And it is evident. Say kotoko will need to deal with certain things. But also become Chelsea who's a kotoko dominant with that particular no modi Adams here day. A buy. So Adams be muno oh yeah and the man become Chelsea benya control over the game. Any pressure see Kotokosu in the last few minutes. When Adam comes in a man to man, yes, Adams to me ball as a half midfielder, half centre back. It will also to me drop a back, ebeshem, ewachiro. Then I'm 15 one. Omone Kotoko numbers na a day. I pay. It's not a man to man, so Kotoko was failing to move. And a man to man, Kotoko players are more confidence on the ball. Timiki Kitaboni, a Lamptey, Zeze, Bemu, Anna Baba Yaya. Then over Benya. Anymore Isaac Opon any Mukwala now Isaac Opon so prior day efrimu then Mukwala so injury kakra bi ni adade this one so run or run into no prebo on their to them to mu say don ye o players o make keep ball a lot it's na no more hante Kotoko bebre no Nurudin can keep the ball so well Hanriansu can keep the ball so well Blaine no be keep ball no so well no ye mistake na tra na Mirkato na chia na so be Sheriff can keep the ball so well. Sheriff is a destroyer. Sheriff is not a ball controller. On your controller, midfielder that said yeah, Okro, or a destroyer, pure destroyer. It was J-Ball na what's the ball in Malamti? Or J-Ball na what's the Mabaya? He's no Obia or a typical number 6. Nitina, a drink of form, a bars and a drink of form, comfortable on the ball, and they were controlling. It's not more create a lot of chances against Kumasa and Tekotoko. But I mean, that was a heavy miss by Patrick Ansu Ansu. Some miss now, they are very huge. Perfect cross, poor execution. Perfect cross, poor execution. Come fast, so then the 90 Gina born, he say, you know, a boy. And you see, Abu on the Torebia as a player, and Casana born a basan, I was all mine on 90 train born, and it quite so man 90 share born. I was a train to a boss or a partner. A boss or a part, but I'm so coffee Patrick won't print a man and 90 share born, so many as I clip a partner my own mere haddy. Sa chance na Sukofi Patrick e bosse no or Rashishia born in Mumba was so train my born and 9-year flat in this in a pa. It's 2 things born in Koseyu Cabon about share the other part of Frederick. What is a keep on a movie cry? Keep on a movie cry. One movie cry. And as now we're eager to score. I'm not saying Sukofi Patrick is not a good striker, but sometimes decision making in that split moment, you know. And I told you I'm prepare. Over so take an intimidity pressure down so to be taking those decisions. No, but I think it's a good game for Kotoko. It's enough to build their confidence going into the game against Accra Suffolk. Where Accra Suffolk, you need some major coach, Komanya coach for floor, and Bashiru Nana assistant now to Tarechra or Yemeboa. To Noa, the Ombem, no, the Mababishi, and move up big games. You need confidence against a club like, oh, yeah, the Kotoko has near big. So you need a run of results that will be very positive for you. I remember Kruma I'm watching. Oh yes. No matter prepare. No matter prepare for Kotoko game no. And you better. As it ticket was on move turn the crowd for Kotoko give me show more had you. House for no. I was a ticket over. On Baba turn the Kruma they are Kotoko nehu. I saw Omo who says ya Kotoko game is Kotoko supporters na beba mo to binyeska. No mo so Kotoko has so the ade ba ko mu chini pass your crowd. Enye chini say negative. But omu game ne ba. Omu hu ana say bibi pidio mo but utie Koopman nsem na
akomia ewia me ba why ba na me ne wa di sa nkomo no
because Koopman dey
so ni ansem no ka no bia no edem pa professor
mira
na bibi aboko de
nyame adom mira bibi aboko
ara me hwe wa na me hu
na me operation bi
okay
operation
na hote adene times e be yewi
mantere
sa
operation na me be ntin
no me no ankofo bisa na sa
de na oye
nyame ase wo fa ese mimi na ni ho a
me fa bibia me yere me mba ha me bibia fa
abio obetu obi o obetu obi abotre
I'm saying tactical ne Fifi Manfred mama we park na so
cheche de bana
inverted right back and a supplementary left back any condescending attacker and inter trequartista midfielder so abon the ball no Fifi adu yes
edu also overhead
dey na because we park na so one for when you ama camera so
okay elo la obey den koso nara mo ma hu bebre ti ma me hwe bi
Sompa Sports enra basa ye kakra koso wota na ni park na so em se obi ehu bi na at the heart of basa ye no na Stephen Amankwa
yes
now I've spoken to the relevant people no more seen and this is the account I get half time or tunnel num Asante Kotoko goalkeeper's coach Najao no ne referee ni ba ku di nkomo no say a penalty decision here na me did say a penalty and then the communication he got was that any contact be an a penalty Najao any match officials no mudi omo nkomo amankuna fi baby a o pe kasa dodo ko ja ben na ku di ball ne nke eduru ho no nka ensi wo hwa mira ensi wo hwa an action that ought to be condemned resoundly ade ai ni sese de nyina eso so amankona ekope Najao
change you direction na mama anke bebo am pa why ya na ye ya na me say ayi kakra na Fabe kora me hwe
me da sipi
utimi kra hyase ma me kakra ka
ora me da se me akomia mo tactical on Fifi Manfred mo number 6 condescending inverted fullback abone there no garnish attacker on so abone there and inverted midfield dynamo trequartista pass the ball touch and go on so yes so yaba the course of park ni so amba tv so ama hunu me no na me di hu nkomo yen no ni edi kan enro yin se basa e course o stadium o na nipa omoka bi ewom a na omo etwa ade no ho hia no ya ba piwo ebisebisa wonsem kakra ebi na ehun nkomo na ye bedi ni rade edi kan sei na te basa e course o park no so mu hu bi one person was thickly involved Stephen Amankwa
yes
near me minti ni half time on quarter no na Najao any match officials need in common us look in your penalty me did say be meeting who say penalty adena manje and official na catch and say there was contact but it was way too soft na Najao said there been any soft contact of football emfa enyo ne Amankwa na kasa then Amankwa fi baby o no o pe kasa dodo oni Najao na kojo bon ne die and he was surprised and also pim Najao no bo
oh
yeah he pushed him so pim obo me obey me den on sa ade ne bi no then they restrained Najao on akra wan react kese and all the coy now again the master be na Amankwa na bo afu akoye sa ade no na brekum Chelsea for no crossroad sem so what tete bi ntesio egu obi so ewo tunnel no on the kotoko match officials ni bi match security no on your movie but kotoko brekum Chelsea for no koko bisai say what ntesio egu obi so na nipa ne se da bi nsuo about tum no ahwie gu manim but all nipa ne frɛ no wan fi no na nipa ne yɛ sɛ ɔkɔ so na tade mu atwe no ɛno na ma ne react saa
oh okay
ɛno ho abufu na ɔsan de kɔkeka saa nsɛm na ɛnni sɛ ɔka ɛkyerɛ na gya wo no wotu owo deɛ na watie nkwadeɛ this was half time ti na gya wo security ne kasa na ɔka kyerɛ ɔmo na ɔmo si look onja no mobile they will take care of that for him. This was half time. Full time no mobile no nipa na ohwe nsuo gu no so no I'm reliably told so no so nsuo gu rubber but tomorrow so na just obehwe bi gu no so
oh okay
e ni amo ho sem say obi fi abehwe nsuo gu no so and it sparked the milli same say nipa no tu nsuo no po na enya no Babekum Chelsea for no arguing so omo nyi ni se na nsuo na wo omo no argue so omo nyi ni se na nsuo and omo nim say den hey that's what they are saying but omure mu no sense na wa hye saa de na se ama gidigidi and he exchange words bebree bringing all sort of words with people something that is accepted by both sides and some be all catch omo no na enye de enye fe but inside the tunnel omo ye omo enya no somebody attacked Anani or born yes Emma ni collapse enti umu se Bekum Chelsea for no air kwa nipa na obo no hyeche bi they identified him they have a picture of him the obo ana na asedan kanya me say nipa no kokotoko bench that's why they are rushing there they know okay and no mu the video we ni eno nipa no na no mo rushing no yembo venue media officer Nat ene mpanyufo no mo ho ni nyina no unu za na nekotoko medical staff ne treating no ambulance no anane yeah oh okay ene o treaty anane no ambulance no ma regaining consciousness. Let me pick the words of the person fully so that he doesn't become let me quote him. I'll keep his name anonymous and provide this for you as and when you need it, but Nipana Otriti Anano, I want to cast him say an ordinance a tudra. Oh, patron me back a crown so that I get it right. I attended to the Chelsea player in the ambulance. He lost consciousness briefly and had a big swelling on his right cheek from whatever was used to hit him. These are the words of the medical treaty. What I deduce from this, Amankura shouldn't have started this. Yes. And Subampa, we are footballer. No matter the provocation, what the NSA will be Tremako. And ye bodin shemra enye ye bodin tumre gususua enye one football match ya bowi de besiesi adentina wona ye bodin even in the bus. I've seen videos among Kotoko supporters no hamso around that from bus ni scene dey baby are na meet mama update ko na me tell mo bus ni mama update o then rana I if you for about it was an economic coding comaka. So only DBA meet me am my ID. But I was a bugger sending me message be. Communication member the Bekum Chelsea. There be what you people did to us. You are not saying anything about but I want them go to and I want I'm not boss in mood here. Now my first thing I me can we was Bekum Chelsea team manager Omega. I no Tibas in man I'm a tenant. Was supporters in the person Mosaki can cause of all transit be no Omega none bu fupa no mo ye upa sibra so me ko na me ko kan me down there omunjai niam na e koso otana no minya akonya nko minim baro no wawura ho aba hu bibi na oke omabo ana niam na yede atwa na oma fe no kraze nko omupu bi ama na betena ambulance ni mo Chelsea panyin no mo ne be call hospital baro no ni si a omba attack ni nti onko initially na call for be mum say ono na nye dey enko ti ona mu ze players neba the first play di can be 4 bars and horse ai afie mishak and obetna say na china mu sansu Kofi Patrick mo ne Zakaria mo eba but am kono duru ase oro na koroko fans na etu nsu oburo no ema ho no kra no ne coach bu fuye samba be ball na chi say
on through bus ninja say supporters ne can
okay be
no can be no na the oye na be
o can say Lukaku any Juventus fans no
yeah
Lukaku near punishing
yes yeah
that is why he should have taken responsibility
Obisho po ya kra de be full bus no ma na omo gina bus na nim no edijina tem na me kra me so ne twene say onjai de oye no bo mre bi atwam na asi akan ma club
enye ena no pa ye ba yi ho asem na ye ka enye you know e dey ho bond adanti no on be ka say on ka afre we titles near that Kotoko official was nearly killed in Brekum.
Yes,
nearly, because of 3-2 Kotoko Bass many Freddy. What kind number of times I did your man say Kotoko Bass or Brekum?
Oh, me who your crime who yana na relegation.
You get the point. It's not good. Amankura no Bonnie. Why would you attack Anani? Just rewind this. Kotoko fi Brekum aba. Brekum security official be a bo. Lamte amana collapse.
Or I was very bad.
No, let's be honest. The enemy and say, I'm over John for Okruma.
Yes.
They should find him quickly. That's very mono. Nipana or yes, and they have his picture. Omunfa Nipana uncle John to our normal panicho.
Na BBNC.
Quick. Nana Kwame de Nizo friend. But Amofa John to Chairman Bernard Amofa John to Okruma. So Munya Omunkono they should speak to him. Kotoko Brekum. My kind verdict I'm on the buyer. Kotoko nations almost in maybe a course or tunnel.
Yeah.
This is another. It's not good.
And yet
they should speak to John Twa quickly. Se video ni Sasha Sebima. Remember regional circles chairman Alex on the regional hall.
Yes.
You see, he's very proactive.
Calming him down.
Very. That's how you work it out. Because se video ni Shasia clearly wants a Chelsea for a particular direction.
Yes.
Because ni pane sheche.
Video ni
they are moving there. Not next stop your mono.
Yes.
They are moving there. Oh, they registers no. Sorry, honey, uncle. Oh, they sorry, honey, uncle. Giant. They know who they are going after. Exactly who.
The way
it's not. See, boy, ni pride. Chelsea players ni focus now on cause you play a proud. They are going to look for the assailant. Nipa na omuji this our ball and ani bro.
But no meeting on one or bass in him. You need to come up bisa no.
We so be call off.
Also you okay kakra na me sure on trans na. Omunye we ya. But they said now can on Kotoko team the medical team no mo ye adwuma.
Oh yeah, omo dey treating no.
Initially no person omo dey call hospital but omo ye ya ma ni team ba be full. Bass ni team dey call. Omo bass ni mo zo ba be full.
Exactly what the person said.
But they said they'll come to an amount because no, I mean, you're not come on,
quickly. Oh, no, you see, forget about this. Tamahono. Yambo Mubasta. Yambo, in fact, Yambo between. Oh, it's never happened there. Because the Cocobo, the Mamma Mubasa,
David.
Where we are demonized. But Brekum, Semimini, it's a place they found it very tough. No, because a John Tower.
But Bishop said, Apostle, he's treated Brekum Chelsea in a Kotoko there. Now wait, Nana Kwame Tony play. But it's all my yamas or Morai Ababe Mupao. Ah, Apostle now.
Say, Morani clubs. It's always like
Bishop now who's at
Chelsea, Nana Kwame is all no hostile. That's the problem. Media DB, we have issues with a lot of people that run our clubs in this country, including Kotoko. I don't hide it. Jumana saw TSC. Etini kasa se hu anamo eso to ebia unzo ebia any final tema youth
yes.
Liberty Olenji
yes
season be anya quality players
a few
yeah. What has happened but then Komobi and I call Brooklyn no so they say o share Kotoko ni Lagos cities what now for boys to hear when Kotoko
yes
so when now for boys and they are cash Brooklyn cash up with him. Or there our boys or your form pick from Ponko as well.
Yeah.
But then you know penny for being no more but mo buy no mo to be here. Idea way, you see, and yes, says, oh dear, Amankona or a player, and I want misbehave, yes. But SAS and TS, Sabu, as any piety, unya players, player beer, omunina, omunia, no musubai, epe.
Sompa Sports.
Sir, Cantona, I'm a Bobby Kumjasimba.
David.
Quintona. I don't know if I'm attacking fan. Me man who plays BRJ. So yeah, so essay nya butani entini me biasi that as human as we are, sometimes the excesses, even though I share coat in my do baby if you are bounty and not in the image you say because he liba. So we to see the player as such as on also need the enya dear but on also tiasese obiani the way I only entity baby free body. And so, such a matter when it happens, the management of the club should be dealing with it. And yes, the supporter said, "This said be your moped, because of a player." And to be 2 player now, you travel. Player supporter can do same. Somebody can do same. And because board matches in your home corner or bonity, as so I'm mindful as a supporter. And I say a lot of supporters who do that, who don't even travel with the team.
Yes.
So yes, why that's why Kotoko has a management. I am seeing place. Whatever it is, let them deal with the matter. Say idea, oh yeah, Miss Call people with the FA, Kotoko can decide to get to the Lienma football mrano ejuma. Yencha akuma. Yes, football is full of emotions, but your emotions no limit. And yes, sir, one day, we player normal head you know. We are conscious a beautiful see and get everything. And a president has them there. If I saw a be from Maba. Ya bobo le wi kotoko wini football no entina bronica sportsmanship kai wi menu abu boko de odi na wa shem next time let me see second over be show be 3 san e se
wadi komo wi bia pen bibia fa
wadi komo wi ya sha brofo no players ya bobo no wi a he oh chi say anytime Liverpool ni City bobo la the first thing you see Alisson Ederson we watch that
yes
mo share that so consistently avoid that thing. Oba say Ederson quality obedu mu come on also because microphone ala
no ma kata
ai oma combraze kasa yeah ya bobo le wi se see ya enuanom o dey say that's how it should be yenti born as nipa be to trust na we yemma mra no enidi then they show the tando. It's something that should not be tolerated. Yes, why mu na mu ye qualify somewhere in a perimeter why near somewhere sir
no ya the back
bobo no what was happening. Now on Crawford and more of fantastic. So that is the way it's supposed to be. When FM who comes to the phone for the FA and coordinate those things, you must insist. One of the things I'm about Tony Bafo here, Tony Bafo, power question yantechi. Obey you.
No.
Tony Bafo, when they coordinating the match, typical Bruni pure. Or found so ye ni nuane ye obey you.
Or ni shi wa ni so ko
mama. That is what we are supposed to, because you see. Other way we've been saying it about Tana one day I feel never set a committee be and a commission because be unfortunate Yamin Pegu no be a war. Is that what we expect? Say CIO have Baba Arankwana. And you see a Mabibisa and to stadium no. So I don't think that it was appropriate for the fans to decide to do. Yes, Niako Amankona it was bad, but also my mom players some players almost be be more. Some of them, you don't understand. That's why coaches, when you're a manager, you manage players who have such attitudes.
Yes.
What is it? Yes. Paulins are one of the most notorious players. Ronaldo, spaghetti to me so to not walk you off on Baben Yoko. But you have to manage it. It's your best. Manage the player's ego. They are doing well with Amankona so far. This is not the first time.
Yes.
But also TSSB. Wabakotoko, one Timmy and Bo, Ako Brukum Chess, so swing answer. Sebi, Untiminya Mankona, this Ejunakola, Uni, Subambi or Amwawa, who call with him, Nunema and Poyem, you expect that Kotoko, you move up. You are going back again. And you're good development for you as a player. And you're Bruchino Afria Bagana. Unya Murugu type. Who they make say? Aha. So no so start say on so nyansa say suban bi wo ho a emwa odachi. Enti start say o jai say suban.
Abonso mante memre na ye ya ti mamre na menya me fana awia e ba na mabie mama. Why? O chana be ka was for there.
Ochina.
I usually all the because azem na
coach no kan okre.
Coach ne kan.
Of course.
Kan okre.
I'm surprised. Ochina.
Me say coach do no okre. Enti Ochina. Oh, massa.
Preseason.
Massa.
I can use Benjamin York's example for everybody.
Massa.
Mateo Ochina. Ya ba na mabie mama na. Hey, china so GPA extra. Hey, asem cry. Ode ya mo medo ho mama.
Be agenda hag no. We are near to say has hag. Yes we have. Coaches for England.
Mateo de me we share with you. Team mama final we no na me draw no na me call star 256 star 3 hash. Round for yan to was me mom 2 minutes no muntwa. Na mom true world products here can find us and ye do powered one be jama so India any fia baba be true world vision capsules or how when you onya bi na boy be na isa how no yin afio prostar live no ye dry ye dia ma mema prostitute no and one can man ko ye fam be na aboa na we gian na so ye papa and a male fortes no then we be ma o libido na ba form na afio modern no ayemre e wo mpom be na isa how na afio na afio joint fortes no e boy yi intinimu e ma wo gina wo na so a ene kaka footballers no wakwa kobobo ama nine no ni na frichi untimi gian na so nyanyon tutu ye ya odia na so obo modena wetimi age joint fortes ni bia boy the lady fort aba era ma yenu ama na boa esiesa ifio ma mu gina mo na so a dwumadie bia mu di bia no otumu se ye krabe anema koye pa etimi ere ma na dro ba ko e dia ba ye dwuma pa na active core cleanse no e senete ni nyina na ze ne ni obi a waye kese na opadu ebeboa na isa ha na fio no kwa jana bia aboa ansana na so bre pa ansana wanya bi aso ye matim no na afesu no wafu no sha na ehye ntine eboa ye mu jani mu adwuma no na eboa na nso no enwo adwuma etimi era mantine true water mundru no fa number ina ne omundi nkoma ne mo na sanka bi 0206 595 707 0206 595 707 at 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 niambwa na na man koyi pen fama drinks na abedwa ma so a ye di hu nkomo bibribi no unji bi a wakichi mixer 5G and a miso fruit drinks mixer 5G and a miso fruit drinks na too much ni na ene so onya bi na boa unse mu ede papa ismasi eno an ye bomode ne de akwa akodi ti fanamba we na nkomodi de bia no mpimfo ndi na so tonkra ne emro bi nyese ismasu ntombia obi ama ho mama metoniema na ma ne 0246 270221 0246 270221 0558 106348 0558 106348 for there menye me final draw na sana ma pija me muna afi exactly 12 news na ba na ye ya ti o join ya monfa we ne yanko anim na yenye final draw no ne hwe ti boso na yenko ti mboso no wina no 0596 330 0596 330 o akunya so babo modern wafa code no no chna waba bitwa no wadi star 256 star 3 hash star 256 star 3 hash na boa na nema de di peda wante no Sompa sika promotion eni didi on komo no memre na emre eture me yanko na yebeba free to 4 near the shootout no abeto aso da mamu yeda mu nyina ase
wote ayaresa ase eso se wa pomuden ana so se wa hoden yare bia when you